Okay, we're back. All right, that was very, very frustrating. All right, let's try that one more time. Let's try that one more time because that was man, that was crazy bad. That was crazy bad. We should be good now. We should be good now. All right. Cool. Nice. All right, we got it. We got it. All right, we got it. Cool. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Yeah, that was my gosh, it refused to work. I had to reset literally everything. I swear to God, I had to reset everything. That was the dumbest thing ever. It works now. Works now. Courtesy of yours truly, my PC, I swear it works. I swear my PC works, but for some reason it just was like, it was refusing. I had to like go and do everything. I had to turn off all of the apps. I had to restart. I restarted my computer not once but twice. And then it finally worked for some reason. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. I'm just as confused as everyone else, but hey, we are back. I'm gonna get in a public server now because I am now gonna be able to load this thing. For some reason this is the weirdest part is my PC was on, it was perfectly fine earlier, and now it was just like starting to have problems. So I don't know. I genuinely don't know what to do about it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, this is a good one. This is a good one. We'll all right, we'll play around with this one. It's not too bad. Cool. All right, let me get chat back up here. I will officially greet y'all in chat now because I actually can. Cool, bro. All right, who we all got in here? Yo, Dogeman, what's up? Tanji, what's up? Rare Pets, Brett, what's up? OJ Pop, what's going on? It's me, Novix, what's up? Half Asleep Ducky, appreciate you coming on. What's going on? Pets, I said that name twice. What's up, Leo? Legit Prime 925. What's up, Cole? Hope you're doing good. What's up, Rosie? What's up, Dan? Osito, appreciate y'all coming back on. Obama, what's going on? All right, we are back. We are back. We're back. Okay, cool. Because it's like, it's not a stream if it's not face cam, bro. It's not a stream if it's not face cam. So I knew I had to get it fixed. It was going to be a big deal if I didn't. So I'm just glad I got it out of the way because that was going to piss me off to no end. Let me do this. I'm going to do a couple of things before I completely move this stream forward because there are some other things that I gotta get around to, but let's do this one more time here. Innocent here. All right. I have to do this last thing and then I should be all good to go here. Yo, I'm Isabella. Yo, Issa. Yo, appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. I will do that, and that is going to be my last thing. Cool. All right, we're good. All right, we are now officially back. We're good. We're chilling now. All right. How's chat doing? I know y'all waited for me for like a good solid like nearly 20 minutes on that. So thank you so much for your patience. That never happens. So that was like a really rare moment of like my computer fumbling in the way that it never does. My computer fumbles all the time, but like it never fumbles like that. So it was pretty shocking. It was pretty shocking. Yo, Crystal, good to see you in here. What's good? What's going on, Gamerboy NR? How you doing? Oh my gosh. Do you think the update can come tonight or tomorrow? So there have been a lot of people in the testing server over the last like hour or two. So that's why some people might be like, okay, we have 7 people in the testing server. There is a chance that this drops. I still don't think it's going to drop. I don't think that they're ready to drop it just yet. I think a lot of the people are actually out of testing now from what we see. So I don't think there's going to be nearly as much attention to detail now. But give it the next couple of days. We'll probably see something by Friday is my guess. And we'll see where we're at. What's up, Phineas? It's out. It's out. It's out. It probably is. It probably is because I always miss it. So that'd probably be true. That'd probably be true. Anywho, we have 1, 2, 3. With 2. Okay, 2 people left. Gotcha. Yeah, we had a max of 7 people in there earlier, so I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly what's gonna come of it, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Dan. Nah, I made the brown shirt pretty intentionally, so I had to do the due diligence and getting it out. I had to do the due diligence, so wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I'm doing good though, Chris. I'm doing good. I'm just a little tired. I'm chilling though. Just in a waiting period at this point, and just kind of seeing where we're at. So, you missed my birthday. Oh, did I actually? Wait, what'd you say? I see nothing. What? I see nothing. What's up, Vi? How you doing? Power World? Gosh, I haven't heard the game Power World in forever. Oh my gosh. People still play that? I guess I'm not too surprised. It is a pretty well-known game, but I digress. Unless you're talking about Discord, I saw it on Discord, if that's what you meant to. I reacted to it. Anyways, we have one last person left. Let's see if Pets can find him. Let's see it. Oh, it's officially out of alpha/beta. Oh, really? So it's been like, it's been in beta this whole time. I didn't even know that. I don't know nothing about Power World, so I wouldn't know. That's freaking crazy. Also, that's my boy, bro. That's my freaking boy. Let's get it, dude. With the dentist knife and all, man. With the dentist knife and all. How does it feel to stream every bit? How does it feel to stream every day? If I was you, I'd crash out. I'll admit it sucks. I'll admit it sucks. As much as I would like to sit here and say that like every stream is enjoyable from start to finish, I'd be lying. Some of these streams are mainly here as placeholders for conversation starters and things of that nature, and nothing more. As much as I would like to see the event come out, obviously I gotta be, I gotta be weary and still. At least for me, I've wanted to attribute to the everyday streaming moniker, mostly because I know that it would be enough for this channel to at least have some traction and to have it continuously stay active for a little while. So I'll admit, but I'll admit there are times where streaming every day can suck. As of lately, it's been fine, but like the very beginning of the month, to be specific, it definitely was kind of hard because there was a lot of uncertainty with summer at the very beginning. But now we are kind of in a place where it's a bit better, so it's not too bad. Also, dang, the stream snipe's crazy, but yeah, it's not too bad though. It's not too bad. I can't complain. We know we're getting this update. We know that we're gonna be getting it super soon, so I'm not complaining about it. We're going back and forth and just making sure that everything is pretty much up to snuff from start to finish, and so it'll be good either way. But yeah, we're still having to wait. I still think it's coming out on the 17th. It's gonna be in like another 3 days from now, so we'll take it for what it's worth, though. We'll take it for what it's worth. What's up, Kai Jones? Appreciate you popping in. What's going on? Pokemon was trying to copyright strike them forever. How did that even work out? Because, I mean, gosh, I mean, there are obviously some, like, elements of, like, taking it from Pokemon, but it's more so inspiration, not full-blown copying, though. So, like, that's what makes it interesting is... I don't know. I could be wrong. I have no idea, but... I don't know. What's up, Van and Voidrix? I'm not gonna respond to that comment because that's... First and foremost, that's immature, but secondly, I don't hate YouTubers. That's not... I have no reason to hate them if I don't know who they are. So, that's my take, but I think it's a bit premature of me to say if I were to dislike someone. I think everyone should be in that camp. No one should come out of their way to dislike an individual for not knowing who they are as an actual person in real life. The only one that can honestly say that, where's OG Pop? OG Pop's in the chat somewhere. He's the only one that can actually say if he hates me or not. He's the only one that actually knows who I am. So, if he wants to do the due diligence and sharing his opinion, he's more than happy to on me. But, a dislike for a YouTuber might be a bit of a different word to use, but hate is a very strong word in this instance. So I definitely will not side with saying that I hate an individual. I have no beef with anybody. I have no sense of like, I mean, I will say, you mentioned the word chills. I will say I dislike that he still promotes black markets to children. I can say I dislike that, but to say that I hate him is a strong word. That's a strong word. So, yeah, full-blown hating is not something that I settle with. I don't settle with that. Yeah, that's too far. Yo, Aquil, appreciate you popping in. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. You know what?
Happy belated birthday party, popper birthday cake, pink heart.
I don't even like birthday cakes. Man, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. Bro, dude, bro, there's no way you forgot. There's no way. There's no way you, bro. It was yesterday. There's no shot, bro. There's no shot. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. My 23rd birthday was yesterday. Holy frick, bro. I am not Unk, by the way. I'm not Unk. You guys stream the update? That is the plan, yeah. I'll be here for pretty much all day Friday, all day Saturday, so we'll be here for it. Yo, Menino, good to see you back. What's good? What's good? Yeah, my birthday was yesterday. It was yesterday. It was a good day. It was a good day. I got a $40 In-N-Out gift card, which is ironic. Stupid ironic. Once again, Crystal, thank you so much for your support. I know you've been here for the last, oh my gosh, it's probably been 8 years now, right? Has it been 8 years? Dieter, oh my gosh, yo, talk about a legend in the chat. No way. Dieter, thank you so much for coming on. Oh my goodness. Wow, talk about a household name. G-rated family gaming for some of the older users in chat. That's crazy. Wow. Hope you're doing great, man. Hope you're doing great. I don't know if you're still doing your videos or not, but if you are, I hope you're finding great success and you're finding great fruit that comes from them. So, man, that's wild. That is actually amazing seeing you. Man, the G-rated days were insane. You had to be there for it. You had to be there for it. You lost 300. We ain't doing that for a while until I get an actual nursing job. I think even then, I'm gonna probably take the bet off. I can't see myself doing it. I just don't think that's something that I would ever want to do on stream. So it's not cool. It's not cool. I'm not gonna do it. Haven't made videos in a long time. Writing patents for work these days. Gotcha. That stuff is way more important anyway than anything Roblox related. So I give you credit. Plus, you have to lead a family, so I totally understand. That narrative is a lot more important than, I mean, unless Roblox was giving you a lot of money, but honestly, that's probably not the case now. Yeah, it's definitely a different narrative nowadays with doing YouTube videos. You gotta be up and at it like crazy. You gotta be so active nowadays. It's not even funny. So it's, yeah, but either way, man, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I assume so. I presume you're doing great. You always tend to have a very good attitude when going about anything in life. So, yeah, I know as far as the way that you carry yourself, I know you're one of the streamers at the time back then, and even still now, I still consider you as an inspiration for even still continuing to do what I do. You, Effect2O, even Creekcraft, like I still look toward you guys quite a bit as like, you guys pioneered it a little bit, because you've been around doing it since 2016, doing the streaming. So, there's no joke at the time. I swear the shorts killed YouTube. I totally agree with you. As much as we would like to say that it's like moving in a good positive direction, I totally agree with you that there definitely has been something with that has especially killed off a YouTuber like myself, someone that is not wanting to justify going in that direction. For people that want to do the shorts route, kudos to you guys, right? But I personally can't side with it. So yeah, Creek's still going too, which is wild. Yeah. YouTube Pants has always been superior. It's true. It is very, very true. YouTube Pants is way better. Did you see how many people were in testing? Yeah, there were 7 people in there, which was a good solid amount, which is the most we've seen in a long while. So we'll see if that actually amounts to anything here within the next couple of days. So we'll be here for the update. We'll be here for it, but yeah, it will be still a little bit of more time to wait. So I'll be gone for a bit, going on a trip with my family, leaving tomorrow. Won't be back until August 5th. Wow, you won't be here for a while. Dang. Hope you enjoyed that trip, though. Hope you enjoyed that trip. That'll be wild. Yeah, sometimes I mean, I know you've been going on the nursing grind for a while now, so you do need a little bit of rest for sure. YouTube shirts is top tier. YouTube shirts. Oh shoot. I gotta make sure that they don't come near me. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I will say, speaking of Creek, though, he's got that new channel, though. Oof. People have been, hearing Creek swear and hearing him have, like, a mature audience is actually kind of cool. I do need to pop into one of his streams one of these days, but him covering GTA 5, going on GTA 6 when it drops is going to be I feel like it's gonna be really good for his growth. Obviously, he's still doing the Roblox because it's the moneymaker, right? But good for him though. YouTube socks. What about YouTube shoes? We gotta get YouTube shoes. But honestly, though, socks do come first though. So you're right. Also, Phil, good to see you in here, bro. Happy birthday, Josh. I'm so sorry for being late. I didn't know it was yesterday. It's all good. It's all good. No worries at all. Yeah, no, it was a great birthday yesterday. It was a great birthday. I'm just slowly realizing that I'm getting into that adult range. I'm not quite there yet. I mean, I'm 23, so I'm legally considered an adult, but in a couple of years, like maybe by the time I'm like 25, 26, I'll start to kind of feel it a little bit. So, who knows? Well, I mean, even just with myself, I don't know if I'll still be doing this here in a couple of years, but we're doing it now, so we're here. I'm officially licensed, and it is confirmed that I passed my exam, so I deserve that break. I'll be missing out on a lot, though. Sure, but even then, there comes a point where you do need to kind of get away a little bit. So, once again, huge congratulations. For those that do not know, Crystal passed her nursing exam, which is a really huge deal, and now she's officially licensed as a nurse. So, that's no joke. That is no joke. That is a really, really big deal. So, 2 weeks. Frick the 2 weeks. Man. Spain made a goal, by the way. Oh, I completely forgot that they're playing. Oh my gosh. What's going on right now? So yeah, you have France and Spain, and then you have England, Argentina tomorrow. I feel like England, Argentina is gonna go crazy tomorrow. I don't know why. That's gonna be an insane game, and that's coming from someone that literally has not watched a lick of the World Cup. I have not watched a single game. I've watched like a few highlights here and there on FS1, and that's pretty much it. Like if I find the time to watch like the championship match, I might do that, but that'd be as far as I go, to be honest. Nah, NBA Summer League has been taking my attention. Basketball is superior in my eyes, so that's where I'm at right now. Dude, where are they? Are they still okay? Are they out here? I take it they are, or not. Oh no! Oh, you know what? They're down below here, I think. Aha, they are. Okay. Oh, well, it's not gonna matter. GG. Good game, nonetheless. What a game. What a game. What's up, Nini? How you doing? What's good, Ronaldo? Yo, Plyfix, how you doing? How do you know the update's on Friday? So, last year, it dropped on July 18th, which was a Friday, and July 17th this year's a Friday, so it's gonna be pretty much playing right into the timeline of what it was last year. They don't usually drop stuff on weekdays. I mean, they can if they want to, but it would really be confusing if they did. But we'll keep y'all up to date regardless. There are people going in and out of testing. So, like, Breeze is currently in there. I think he might have left now, but we do have people going back and forth. So, we do have some stuff happening, which is not too bad. Crystal, don't fall into that trap. Don't fall into that trap. Hey, either way, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It means a lot. And it's good to see you back in here. It's good to see you back in here. Always a pleasure. Sunset for Vamp Gun a W. Yeah, that's actually a really good W considering Sunrise is pretty high. So you're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. I'm sorry, Corbin. I had to do it. You gonna glitch out? Oh, he did not do it. He did not do it like I thought he was going to. Oh, see if I can get a little bit of a snipe here. There we go. Perfect. I gotta see if I can get him on the come around here. Oh boy. Does he go for it? Does he go for it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, he's letting me get him. 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 There we go. Perfect. This round's for Dieter. I got you, bro. I got you. I've been on this game for almost a decade to this point. I gotta make sure I show out for you. I gotta make sure I show out. The only problem is there's gonna be a lot of corner peek in here. There we go. There's one more down. If anything, one of them's gonna grab it now. Yeah, I figured. All right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Headshot, baby. Let's go. I take it this is probably the last one right here. Oh, that plant. No. There it is. All right, we have one more that we got to get. See if we can pull it off. They're probably gonna be hiding. Could they be hiding in here? Maybe. Nope. Not here. There's only a few other places I can check without. Yeah, there it is. There. What? Oh, you're not the last one either? Really? Oh, no way. Are you serious? Dang. Crap. Okay. This is a bit anticlimactic then. If anything, they might be in one of the closet spaces here. This is the only other place I'm thinking to check here. Oh, Dan! Dan! No way! Not escaping for me. Come on now. Can't believe this game is still as popular as it is. Seriously, there is... I think it peaked yesterday at 390,000 people, which is wild. Like, that's unheard of for a game of this, like... It's unheard of for a game that, like, looks the way that it looks. Not only that, but doesn't get a lot of crazy updates. Like, all of, like, the admin abuse updates that come out every weekend on games, stuff like that. I mean, Murder Mystery 2 doesn't play into that narrative. So, them being in a place where they can still pull in a crazy amount of players, even without that, is... it's a crazy thing to think about. It really is insane. Yeah, and not to mention when this summer update drops, we're probably gonna be getting close to 500,000 players plus. We might even be getting more than that. We might get double that. So we'll have to see about it when it drops. But yeah, it's hype, man. It's absolutely hype. I know it peaked at like number 4 at one point on the top games list. I don't know where it's at right now. I could always double check, but 380,000 players as of right now is no joke. So we'll see it. Yeah, it's currently number 5, just trailing Adopt Me. So it was ahead of it for a bit. But yeah, basically a top 4 game on Roblox, which is wild. So it's good looks for sure. Got gollies from 2016. I got stuff from 2015. I actually have everything in the entire game now. That's how much we've been streaming this game. We've been pretty much playing it consistently over the last year. The only things that I do not have in this game are these. These are the only things in the entire game that I don't have. So all these pets and then Ginger Scope and Traveler set. Every other weapon from start to finish, whether it be the season 1 stuff, all of the classic weapons, every single one you saw from back in the day, you name it, any weapon that you find is gonna be in here. And then all this stuff from all the previous Halloween and Christmas updates, they are all accounted for here, every single one. And it's crazy. Even the and yes, even you guessed it, the dentist knife right here, which is crazy. And yeah, go all the way down the list. This goes for a while with a bunch of weapons that I absolutely do not need, but we are here anyway having them. So crazy stuff, absolutely crazy stuff. You got all the chromas too? Oh hell no. Not yet. I will. Getting every chroma is going to be pretty much next to impossible. So I'm definitely not going to get every chroma. That's going to be too much of a nightmare to pull off. A Chroma Travelers is going to be oh my gosh. Chroma Traveler's gun is like taking out a second mortgage. That's freaking insane. Is the dentist knife rare? I used to have like 3, but I got rid of them a while ago. It's worth about 3 or 4 value now. So I'd say, yeah, it's a pretty rare one nowadays. That alongside Coral, Sketch, Sub, all the ones from Pals. Yeah, they're going to all kind of be up in value a little bit. I'll double check for you. Some of them can be kind of up there. So if we go under the commons, it's gonna be probably sitting about, yeah, about here. So Sketch Knife's about 4 value, Dentist Knife is 3, 3, 3. Yeah, so they're all kind of sitting in this range right now. And then some of the higher common ones that have a bit more rarity are gonna be sitting up top here. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Yo, Justin, good to see you, bro. Hey, Justin, it's just a good game, bro. It's just a good game. It's simple. It's to the point. It caters to a casual audience. Hasn't done much to change the original theme of what the game was going for back in the day. It's stuck to what it's known, and that's what's good about the game. That's what's good about the game, is that it's stuck. It's stuck. Yo, Dragon Plays, good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. Oh my gosh, I liked Corrupt, so I got like 4 one time. Yeah. Corrupt has fallen off a little bit since the last time it's like raised in value quite significantly. I think right now we see Corrupt at, yeah, Corrupt's at 470 value. There was a point where it was a little bit higher than that. So, yeah. Yo, Brain, what's up? Would you ever trade off your Valk? Probably not. The Valk on my avatar is so iconic to this point that if I were to move it, it would just feel like a part of me is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, there just comes a point where, like, regardless... Now, the prank strike should have traded off. That I should have let go, but... The Valk has been on my avatar for the last 8 years, man. Long time. I've had the Valk for a while. Longer than most users. So, it's like... Me sitting in this state of, like, if I were to not have the Valk, I don't know what else I'd have on my head. You know what I mean? Like, it's... Once again, it's just... It's so iconic to this point that, like, I can't imagine myself wearing anything else. But if I were to trade it off for something really good, maybe. But the only problem is no one would ever do that. So, replacement limited would probably be classic Roblox Fedora. Probably, because it's close. Classic Roblox Fedora is a little bit higher than what Valk is right now. But I know there was a time where it did rival in value. So I definitely would try and get that item if I could. But I don't know. Yo, Capybara was good. Appreciate popping in. How you doing? This murderer is not killed at all, which is a bit anticlimactic. So we're just they could do you think they could be in a back room somewhere? You think it could be not them? No. I don't know. We probably got some AFK people that might want to do some killing here in a minute. I don't know exactly. Yo, the real Carter, appreciate popping in. What's up, ZZ Vince? How you doing? Appreciate popping in as well. So, dates for Murder Mystery 2 will never be confirmed until, like, probably the day before or the day of the actual update coming out. So, I think it's confirmed because of the date that it was last year, but it could be very well something different. All I'm going to say is if it doesn't drop this weekend, then I'm going to be insanely confused. Also, I'm going to take a wild guess. Frick. Nice job, dude. There we go. We got it. Yeah, it would be a pretty low blow if it wasn't this weekend. It'd be a pretty low blow, so. I was sheriff and I was aiming at Dan, but missed horribly and killed someone else. Deserved, right? Deserved. I've been considering streaming a little bit again here soon. Kind of do a farewell because I might be getting a job here soon. Gotcha. Would you... I mean, I don't know if you're in a place where you're, like, just completely quitting entirely, or if you'd just be gone for a while. I mean... I know people's priorities in life change. So if it's simply a case where you just don't really feel as if streaming is something you want to do anymore, then that's completely understandable. It's completely valid. I'm finna quit if it's not in July. I think a lot of people will quit if it's like, okay, if we're not getting any, but no, we're definitely gonna get it. They've literally had a bunch of testing people in there today, so it's totally gonna happen. We just gotta wait a tad longer now. So, yeah, no, the 2023 Ancients and Godlies, them getting some good runtime is awesome to see. Yeah, they have a lot of value attached to them now, which is really cool. So, it's weird because, like, I don't think there was really anything majorly special about those years either, but they were really good weapons. And they were good updates to what I understand. I didn't play Roblox at that time, so I wouldn't know, but I'd have to take my word from people that actually played through those 2023 seasonal events. So they probably were goated. They were probably pretty good. Let's see if I can I take a gun still out there, but I don't know if I want to. Oh, they have traps enabled. Oh, shoot. They have traps enabled. Okay. Fun times. Oh, they're that way. Okay. Great. All right. So, we gotta try and get away with this. I don't know if they're gonna have, like, if guns out. Yeah, guns out right there. So, I don't know if we'll, yeah. We're gonna be in a bit of a, in a bit of a juking stage, probably. Either way, they're going to be probably sitting on it, so it's not a good scenario either way, but if we could get away with this, that'd be... Oh, no! Okay, that's crazy. I'm shocked that I like, aimed, like, right below her torso, which is probably the reason why I died, but either way. Alright, Dan, you got this. No pressure. It was okay. Gotcha. Low-key feel bad for you that you need to keep saying that. You just pin what you're saying. Even if I do pin it, it still won't matter. it's not gonna matter either way. People are not gonna be, you know, smart enough to be able to check certain places. It's also the same deal with like why I don't like putting my username in the chat. People are smart enough to find it. If people genuinely wanted to look for themselves, they could find my username. People ask, what's your user? Like, bro, what do you think? What do you think? You know what I'm saying? Like, people can find it. People can find it. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's just people that are too young to be on this platform and people that are unwilling to check. There's that. Yo, Emmanuel, appreciate you popping in. Would you consider making more shirts if we donated Robux to you? Yes, for sure. I definitely would. I do need to see. I don't know if actually this could be worth checking. I do want to see if they have updated the fee yet. Let me actually take a look. Let's see if they have done it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to check it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to check it. I'd have to upload something in order to get a glimpse on if it would actually work or not. Yeah, because all these are going to be off sale. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find exactly what I'd be looking for here. Yeah. So, I don't know if they've, like, completely released the publishing fee yet. So, they did drop the fee. They did drop the fee, which is a really big deal. So, it's not as expensive now. It's only 90 Robux overall. I completely just died out of nowhere. Who the frick killed me? I thought it was Dan. Who was it? It was Dan. Wait, Dan was on... Wait, what? Dan was on the other side when she killed me. Okay, that's weird. Anyways. Yo, 5 RibK. You appreciate popping in. But, yeah, they dropped the fee. So, I'll show you guys this. So, if I do upload shirts, it wouldn't be as bad now. So, this is what it is. So, Roblox has lowered the price of uploading and publishing 2D clothing. It will now cost 80 Robux to upload and 10 Robux to publish, totaling 90. Previously, it was planned to cost up to 800 Robux to upload and publish. In addition, 3D items are now also uploaded to 80 Robux. However, the previous 3D publishing fees will remain. So, not as bad. Not as bad. I can side with that. It's not the worst thing in the world. In fact, I'll even do this. I'll even actually try uploading one to see if that has changed. Because I will definitely upload more if it hasn't. It has changed. So, as you can see right here, the fee on the very bottom is now 80 Robux to upload it. And so, I uploaded those ones like the Mexico colors and the brown one pretty late last night, and the upload fee was only 10 Robux, so it wasn't as bad. But now it's kind of high. So, but if the shirts do well, if I get some pretty decent sales on them, or if people donate like 100 Robux or whatever every now and then, I wouldn't mind pouring that Robux back into a shirt or a colorway that y'all would like to see. I don't mind doing that. So, might be completely quitting entirely. I'm not gonna have much free time, and honestly, I lost the ambition to stream after I lost the friends that would always be there. If I get this job, my schedule will be work, school, and sleep, for sure, for sure. And of course, there comes a point also where, like I mentioned earlier, with Dieter and all that stuff, priorities change, and of course, growing up does happen, and sometimes, I don't know. I don't think gaming would go away, but the ambition to stream, like you said, would not be there. So, I definitely think, yeah, you being in a position where you'd probably be focusing on school and being to a place where you're going to get that kind of job that you're going to need. You know, getting a family eventually, you know, well, not even just getting a family, well, getting married is what I should say first, right? Getting married first, and then starting a family and all that stuff, and getting your life together in that regard. Yeah, that takes precedence. That takes precedence over anything streaming related. So, yeah, so if it's simply a point where, yeah, streaming just is on the back burner and is just not something to pursue moving forward, like, it's totally understandable if it's in replacement with the things that matter more in life. So, yeah, you gotta get better Wi-Fi now. Streaming would be way better. That's fair. I'm in the same boat. I gotta switch. I actually am looking to switch my my internet provider. So, we'll see where we're at. Anywho. You'd have a total of 400. Yeah, that'd be a massive step up. That'd be a massive step up. Oh my gosh. Anyways, Yeah, if anything, I just want to stream without like my Wi-Fi just dropping. That's what I want to do so bad, but it's like impossible. You went with Starlink. There's a place up here in the Pacific Northwest that I'm considering, but I haven't bit the bullet and done it yet. It actually would be kind of decent, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to figure it out. You're not a furry, Summers? Crazy. Anyways. With the Traveler set too. Man, I have yet to play with Traveler set. I think Traveler set is the only set that I've like never played with, if I'm not mistaken. It's a really cool set. It's a really cool set. Oh, he doesn't have the gun, but he has the knife though. He has the knife though, which is cool. Or the axe, I should say. What the heck? Alright, this is okay, we still have a little bit of a game to go here. We might server hop. I might not. We're in a pretty decent spot where server hopping might not be applicable. The only reason why I would server hop is if we do change to like a better ping worthy server, but that'd be pretty much it. There's no leak, there's no bundle leaks. Nothing's gonna happen. Leaks don't happen nowadays until like the day of the update. That's typically what happens. So we won't see anything until the day of. So once we do get a leak, we're getting the update like that same day. We're getting it the same day. So, but until then, we ball. Yeah, we gotta get anything other than mill base. That'd be stupendous. Why does Josh have chat open? That's a great question. I don't know why I have it open either. It's probably just because I just naturally, I don't know. I guess I just forgot to close it. I don't know. Unsubscribe. Exactly. Yeah, listen to chat, guys. Listen to chat. I drank all the milk again. Oh, jeez. We'll see if father comes back. We did see child recently from another we saw someone else's child actually really recently, so that's when father came back out. He tried reuniting, but we haven't seen that in quite some time, so we'll have to see. Oh, they're going my direction. That's fun. Hopefully they don't stay here. Oh, they are. Okay. Might as well walk around. Yeah, might as well walk around. Might as well. You got this. Be a wiener. You got this. Yeah, they're trying to slide through a certain direction here. Let's see if the aim's on point though. I think they're in third. They're doing third person point of view. Interesting. I think so. That's what it looks like. Fascinating. Because many will just do like the point and click method. So he's going about it unless it's not doing it on his screen the way that I think it's doing it. But either way, it's kind of cool. Yo, CM, how you doing? Summer update still? No, we're not getting summer update. It's not happening, guys. Summer update's canceled. It's canceled, Chad. It's canceled. You guys can leave the stream. It's not happening. Come back in 20 years. It'll eventually come out. Yikes. Headshot. See if let's see. Oh, is that Dan over there? Oh, Dan might have died. Oh, frick. Dan might have died. Rest in peace. I don't know if they're gonna... Yeah, they're probably gonna go around eventually. Yeah. We wait. Can you fold my laundry for me? I don't wanna. I don't know how to fold laundry, man. I'm just a guy, bro. Guys don't fold laundry. I'm gonna patch this spot for dad. I'll talk to you when I'm home. Y'all good, no worries. Take your time. We'll be here for quite a bit. Let's see if they committed to the Oh, they're yeah, they're probably going all the way around then, I assume. That would make sense, right? Yikes. Let's get a few more coins. Dan. Gosh, Dan it, man. Stop it. We'll take it. Had to get the coin fill. you can't upgrade to, unfortunately. That'd be a lot of trading. That would be a lot of trading. Plus, obvious, and a lot of trust trading, true. A lot of trust trading, too. Can I not talk today? Yeah. I don't really do, like, I would, if I were ever to be in a case, because I could also do that, you know, I could always do that, but I don't want to take the risk on, you know, trading away weapons that could possibly, get stolen from me in a batch trade or something like that. I just can't take that risk, so. It's not happening. What's up, LARP yourself? Bank 3 seems like a Season 2 kind of map. It does absolutely seem like a Season 2 kind of map, but I still made the prediction because the hints would easily fit alongside it. So I don't want to completely rule it out for that reason, but who knows? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We still have 3 more days, so yeah, we have a little bit of time to anticipate something else. And in a way, I kind of hope it's something else, but I can't be too certain at this point. So, only time will tell. But hey, I did predict like a heist, like a bank heist kind of update. So we could maybe get something like that. But there are a lot of things that could be leading toward, there are a lot of things that could be leading toward, you know, potentially seeing a bank 3. So, but it'll happen eventually. We'll see it one day, but yeah, if anything, if it's not this update, it'll be a Season 2 update for sure. Don't steal my coins, please. I had to. I gotta be rich. I gotta be rich. Rich like Roddy, you know what I'm saying? Oh, frick, it was him. Gosh dang it. Why can't people spam when I'm paying attention? I'm putting laundry away. Can you guys like wait 5 minutes? Yeah, give Brett a warning before you guys spam. That way he can do his job properly. Dang, Mexico colors, yeah. Should I do more like flag representations for colors? That could be kind of cool. I could always go out of my way. I could always go out of my way to do that. It looks kind of nice too. It pops kind of nicely, so I can't complain. Looks great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just the 3 of them. Look at that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Come on, Wiener. that's just what I'm calling you now. Or would it be Weiner? I don't know. Wiener, Weiner, whatever. GG either way. GG either way. Colombia. What it would have to be though is it would have to resemble like a 3 colorway, or like a 3 color flag, not like multiple colors. So if Colombia is more than 3 colors, then it might not be the greatest thing to do. Let's see, like, let's check it out. Yeah, so like yellow, blue, and red. Like I could do something like that. I could do something like that. I'd have to obviously test it out, right, just to see how it looks. But have you ever had a dream that felt so real that you wanted to go back to it? Wow, that's a good question. That's a great question, actually. So, the problem with me is I don't really remember a lot of my dreams. And not to mention, I rarely dream for that manner. So, there's nothing really off the top of my head that I could sit here and be like, yeah, I would want to go back to it off of the sheer state of remembering it. That'd be cool, though. That'd be cool, though, but I definitely am not in that boat. I definitely am not on that boat. Wait, it's not. Oh, it is him. It is him. It is him. Go, 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 go. Oh, my gosh. How did I survive that? How the frick did I survive that? Please stay up here. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, we gotta try and go for him. Where you at? Where you at, bro? Where you at? We'll take it. We'll take it. It's 1. What's up, Mooney? How you doing? Updates today? Update is not today. The update is not today. Day's going good, bro. Day's going good. It's yeah, it's been chill. It's been chill. Hope your day's been doing good as well. When I accuse Rare being the killer, I am right. I don't know if you did that last round, but if you did, then that would make a lot of sense for sure. Ah, man, I don't like any of these maps. Yikes. Have you ever had a dream that felt so real that you didn't go back to it? Now that I have. There is one dream in particular that has come up a lot of times in my mind that I never want to have happen. And there's one particular dream. Okay, I can't even believe I'm even sharing this on live, but there was one dream when I was a kid that I would frequently have. It would be probably about once a week, I'd say. And there was like in this part of my old house that I was at, there was a long hallway that stretched toward like the bedrooms up and the upstairs hallway. And along the way there was the master bedroom. The master bedroom was the first door on the way to like the smaller bedrooms. And perfectly aligned with the hallway when you would walk toward it, the door would always be open and there would always be a black TV screen. And black TV screens as a kid really scared me because I was afraid that it would randomly turn on without like the power button, you know, turning on or whatever. So I would always be really scared to like walk in the hallway at night with the fear that it would just randomly turn on and I'd be jump scared. So what I had as a dream as a kid was whenever I'd walk down the hallway to go to my bed, like seriously, and as a kid, I would have to walk down the hallway with my eyes closed because I was too scared with it turning on. But as a dream, I would walk down that hallway and the screen would turn white as I'm walking down the hallway. It would just immediately turn white, and then the VeggieTales intro would start, and then Bob and Larry would suck me into their intro, and I'd be stuck in Veggieland. That was a real dream that I had as a kid for like about probably 7 years, and it haunted me for a long time. So I was afraid that Bob and Larry would take me through the TV screen and would abduct me. Basically, I'm not kidding. This is a real dream that I had for like 7 years as a kid, and it was scary, really scary. Because if you know anything about VeggieTales, it starts as a white screen, and then you see Larry come in with his tuba, and then Bob just jumps in out of nowhere, and it is the freakiest piece of crap I've ever seen in my entire life of animation. So it's no strangest dream. Exactly, it is a strange dream, and it is a daunting dream. Yeah, it is. Wow, I've never shared that shit. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I've never shared that. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. But yeah, it is that is a real thing though. That is a real thing that did happen for many years, and I almost thought it would happen. So, crazy life. Crazy life we're living in right now. Bro, I need to go to therapy for this? No, seriously. Seriously. It's wild that that's like the timeline that I was in for so many years. But yeah, it's crazy. Sharon, thank you for sharing your trauma. Now you're one step closer to recovery. That's the good part. The fortunate part about it is I don't live at that house anymore, so I don't have to worry about it, which is good. But if I were to ever move back, then it'd be bad. It'd be bad. You heard it too. Not kid friendly. Do you guys think that word is not kid friendly? Because people, so I've had this interesting like conversation with a couple of people regarding like that word that I just said, and I don't say it very often, but when it does come out, it comes out very naturally first and foremost. But I also don't necessarily consider it to be a quote unquote swear word necessarily. I use it in my daily life actually quite a lot, so it just depends on how it's utilized. But I don't know. It's an interesting topic. It's an interesting topic to come up. I don't know. What was the word I wasn't listening? That's not that important. But naturally, I've been quote unquote swearing. I don't think it's a swear word, but other people will. But it's coined by society to be. But I don't know. I don't personally think it is. There's a vulgarity to it, but all it means is poop at the end of the day. That's all it means. Like, it doesn't mean anything crazy. It doesn't mean like the world's getting caught on fire or whatever. So I don't know. That's my take though. I'm willing to have that discussion, but I really don't think it means anything crazy. I don't think it does at all. I said syrup. Exactly. You didn't hear anything. I wouldn't dare. I'm the family friendly YouTuber that I've always been, right? I've been walking back and forth to yell at my cat because she's yelling and causing drama constantly at this hour. Well, if you're yelling, then it's just gonna cause more of the yelling. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. My cat doesn't yell, so I wouldn't know. You don't have to be ashamed. You don't have to be ashamed. I never said I was ashamed. I'm trying to justify saying it. So my problem is that I don't think it's a swear word, but other people would think that it is. So I don't know. I've done a lot of I'll put it this way. I've done a lot of research surrounding it, and I'm still doing more research, but whenever I say it, it doesn't feel as if it's a word that like comes out as like I'm trying to, because when I hear, just to say it for what it is, when I say the word shit, for example, I don't necessarily perceive it as a word that's taken in use of vulgarity. It's more so used as a word that's just describing something that's not really used in a more like, I don't know how else to really describe it, but it's not a word that I'm sitting here and like I'm shooting myself in the foot for saying it. You know what I mean? So like it depends on the meanings behind said words, right? That I take it as like this crazy, like, oh my gosh, like it's the worst thing on planet Earth. Like, for example, the F word. I don't like saying the F word. I think the F word is a very, I don't like saying that word. I think it's a very bad word to say. I think the meaning behind it is pretty piss poor. So I can't sit here in my right mind and say it. But there are other words that I don't personally mind, and if they do slip every now and then, they slip. So I can't sit here and, yeah. Anyways, that's my take on it all right now. But if it happens every now and then, it happens every now and then. But I try and not do it all the time, because I do know that there are people that don't want to hear that stuff all the time, and I totally get why. So, oh boy, let's see if I can. Crap, GG. And you can say pretty like, exactly, right? You can. It's totally valid. I learned from a very strange movie made in 1992 from wait, I'm confused. Oh, you hear what gets in my college? Yeah, nah. I've heard, like, gosh, I mean, for someone that's around like the bowling scene a lot, the amount of racial slurs that I hear is not even funny. I hear a lot of racial slurs when you get deep into like the bowling scene. So I've heard a lot of stuff too. But yeah. It's crazy stuff, right? It's crazy stuff. You're like 20 it's not illegal. No, it's illegal is funny. That's a whole nother topic. Thinking it's illegal is crazy. If people actually think that, I don't know. Even if I were to say, you know, like the worst thing on planet Earth that no one should be saying, and it's not illegal, you just shouldn't say it, right? But got head out though. You have a go. Hey, have a go on, Brett. You have a go on. Take it easy, man. Pleasure as always. Pleasure as always. Absolutely. Anyways, let's get off this topic. I think I might want to change servers in general, mainly because of the ping in here. So I think I might want to. I might want to move on. I might want to move on to another server. I could always try. I know there's also a few people that might want to try joining here. So for those that do want to join, I probably will server up after this round. Link will be in the description below to my profile for those that want to hop on. You're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to. Let's see here. I just don't know where they're at right now. Okay, so obviously it's Rosie. I just don't know who has the gun. That's the main question I'm having to look at here. Yeah, I just don't want to be caught in a line of fire here. Oh, okay, there they are. Okay. I hadn't seen the gun for a while, so I wasn't too sure where it was located at, but now I know. So hopefully I don't get too close. Oh, dang it. Okay. Gotta go. How did I not pick it up on command? What the frick? Oh, no, am I lagging? I'm not. Okay, good. Oh, dang. All right. Let's see if we can make it a little bit interesting here. See if we can we go around maybe and try and pull this off here? Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Crap. He is doing throw only though, so he's giving me a lot of grace right now. Yeah, he's giving me a lot of grace right now for sure. Oh, that delayed so badly. That delayed terribly. Oh my gosh. That was insanely horrible delay because the knife had like well gone past me and then I died. GG. Yo, Antsy, how you doing? Yeah, no bundles. No bundles. No bundles. I don't watch any of those fandom. I don't watch TV really, so any of that stuff is not gonna really come up in my watch list or anything like that. I primarily only watch YouTube videos, and I will mainly watch like sporting events live, but that's pretty much it. A lot of my media consumption is like what I consider to be the bare necessities. It's pretty rare that I add anything different. So, I don't know. Would you ever make pants for the group? It would depend. It would depend. I would have to sit on a design for a little while and see what would work. I would definitely want to go for a design that would be kind of... I would want it to be as adjacent as I possibly could get it to what I currently have for the shirts, but I just would have to find a design and work with it. So, I'm not too sure. I could always figure it out. For right now, though, not anytime soon. So... But if there ever comes a day where that does end up happening and I have time to like maybe sit on it on Photoshop for a little while, I might consider it. But we'll see though. I'd rather either play the sport or game myself. That's fair too. That's fair too. If you're not watching the sport, playing it is perfectly fine too. I don't see a huge issue with that at the end of the day. All right, we'll do a server up. I wanted to personally just switch servers or just take a break for a little bit. So wanted to feel like I'm a human for like 2 minutes. What's up, Big Toe? When do you think the update drops? July 17th. This Friday, we can probably expect it. We're going to be in a pretty solid place for making sure we get that on that day. We'll be covering it either way, so we'll be here live all the way across the board from start to finish and make sure that we're covering it when it drops. So, almost for your friend's birthdays today. Dang, gotta celebrate it. Or at least tell him happy birthday. You know what's funny? I got a lot of people telling me happy birthday yesterday. I didn't respond back to like any of them. I didn't respond. I responded back to like one person, happy birthday, and then left them all on red. I felt like I'm such a horrible person, but I like don't text people back. So it's a dumb excuse. Don't be me, chat. Don't be me. Don't be me. I'm not a very talkative individual. So it's not something that anybody should inherit. Ghosting is not very fun. Ghosting is not fun. I ghost a lot of people on Discord too, so it's all of you guys too. So for anyone that has me added and like sends me stuff, I like never write back. I like never do. Oh my gosh, dang, it's not a good server. Frick, it's fine. Yo, Angel, what's up? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, wow. Appreciate you popping in. Yo, Melissa, how you doing? How do you make conversations out of anything? I can't even talk properly without stuttering every second. Happy late birthday, though. Thank you, Phantom. I think a lot of it is practice. Practice is key to a lot of this. So, knowing A, how to talk behind a camera, but B, to also put yourself in situations where you continuously keep talking, but not to overtalk. I think that's the difference, is not oversharing things or putting in filler words. Something that I've been learning over the last year or two specifically is to not say words like and amidst everything. And a lot of it is practice in the mirror. A lot of it is practice with other people. A lot of it is putting yourself in those situations where you're uncomfortable and having to graft your way through the uncomfortability. So whenever people do like have conversations through here, I try and just make the most of the conversations, and I try to say the best that I can within like a statement, rather than give like us or like but like us, but like, you know, this, that, because, you know, like those words, I don't want to come off as the individual that is going to say things that don't really need to be said, I should say. Yo, Tiffany, what's up, Pyro? Appreciate you popping in. What's up, DZRL? Good to see you as well. What's going on? What's up, Bunny Bun Cuties? How you doing? I'm so late. It's all good. No worries. Thank you so much for coming in either way. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Still, you're here talking in front of a camera live. You should see me, like, gosh, it's kind of... You would think that me doing... Like, if you were to naturally see this in, like, a public setting, you would think that I'm schizophrenic. You would think that I'm schizophrenic with the amount of talking that I do and not feeling like I can let up. Just so long as there is frequent enough conversation, I feel like I can talk pretty consistently. So it's not that hard, but I don't know. What's up, Squid Game? How do you know that it releases on July 17th? Because it's a Friday. I'm good, Pyro. I'm very good, actually. I celebrated a good birthday yesterday. Well, actually, I didn't really celebrate at all yesterday. What did I do? I mainly worked yesterday. So I worked last night. And that was it. Wow, that was pretty much it. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's crazy to think about. That's crazy. Dang. You're not... Yeah, I'm not talking in front of a camera. I'm talking in my head. That's all I'm doing at this point. This is all just a figment of my imagination, and I'm trying to play it off as if it's real life. Welcome to YouTube live streaming, chat. This is the narrative. This is the narrative. Anyways. Innocent. And to make all matters worse, I'm doing two things at once. I'm not only talking, but I'm also trying to play a game that I absolutely suck at. So there's both. That's real, to be honest. Happy late birthday, bro. Thank you, man. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you. A chicken got into your house? Welcome to Mexico. Holy frick. How does a chicken get into your house? How? What? You might have to do a little bit of explaining on that one. That's crazy. That's crazy. Next thing you know, the neighborhood dogs are gonna show up. Next thing. Oh my gosh. Yo, Cactus, how you doing? Bundle concept? We actually haven't come across... I actually haven't really come across any bundle concepts. That'd be cool to see. Oh, come on. Ah, that shouldn't have done that. That should not have happened. I don't know if I could find this here. You said it's gonna be on like a community post here. Oh, cool. So it's gonna be like a shark bundle. Yeah, there have been people that have come up with like a shark bundle. It's an interesting idea. It's an interesting idea. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I don't see a world where we're gonna get like a shark related update. It'd be cool if we did, but I don't know if that'd be in relation to any of the hints. So, yo, Arida fan, how you doing? That was so stereotyped. I love it. Has to be, right? Has to be. I could say worse if you want me to, but I'm not going to. Yo, Novel, appreciate you. Thanks so much for coming onto the stream. It means a lot. It's been 5 months since the last update. It has been a while, yeah, because it's been since February. Yeah, since February 13th, March 13th, April 13th, May, June, July. Yep, it's been 5 months. Wild. You open the door and out of nowhere a chicken. So, is it just a common thing for chickens just to run on the side of the road? So that's why the chicken crosses the road. Oh my gosh, that's why. That's why, because they don't have a house to live in. That makes sense. They have to live out on the street. Wow. So that's where the joke comes from. That's where the joke comes from. That's insane. Wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. When did that joke even formulate to begin with? I have to figure that out. That's some research I gotta go into. So long as it's on a Friday, half asleep, you should be good. You should be good. If it drops anything other than... If it drops on any day other than a Friday, then it would be kind of out of place. It must have escaped from the nearby breeding facility or from a truck. That's crazy. It just hopped out of the truck and went... Crazy. Yo, Void, appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. 3 years ago, 2 random dogs were running in my backyard. That's another thing. Do y'all live in neighborhoods where, like, dogs aren't leashed? Do y'all live in neighborhoods where, like, things can just kind of happen very loosely? Because if that's the case, then cool life to live. You hate the chromos now? Ancients are better? I agree. I would like to see an ancient come back for this update. I obviously know we got the Evo last year. But if we were to sit here and grab another ancient this year, I would be so happy. I'd be so happy. Chromos are cool too, but they're definitely not as appealing to me. They're not as appealing. So, my take though. My take though. It's cool when you have them though, but most people don't. So I guess that's the overall problem. Fun. Did he lag out? No, I lagged out. Great. Fun times. Fun times. Fun times. Gun's gonna be around this corner though. Okay, Brent has it. Brent has it. Let's see if he can make it interesting. I locked myself in my room because I'm now afraid of chickens. I don't think chickens will like be crazy aggressive. At least I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't see chickens very often. I'm not in like I'm not gonna say I'm in like a place where like chickens will be like readily available to me, but I shouldn't say that. My friend actually has chickens. They get eggs, so I don't know. Yo, Kelly Oubre, what's up? What's up, peasants and deformed hamsters? That is now my new intro. Hold on. Actually, let me try it. What's up, peasants and deformed hamsters? Welcome back to another live stream. Appreciate y'all joining, and yeah, that's a cool intro. I might do that. That sounds very me. Making fun of other people, belittling other people, degrading other people. That sounds, it is fire, right? That's fire, right? Come on now. Exactly. See, someone gets it. Come on now. A little sad that snow cannon wasn't an ancient. For real, that should be an ancient weapon. It really should be. Do you think that the value would be a little bit higher if it was, though? Because I don't know if the value would change if it wasn't. That's my take, though. Yo, Anna, hope you're having a great one. Appreciate you popping in. Tsunami Poppy in Indiana. I like it. I think he'll help the team. Dude, how am I dying? Like, wait. He's not even throwing it. Wait, am I losing my mind? I don't know if it's just me like being absolutely horrible at the game, but I don't think he threw the knife there. At least I don't think so. Anyways, not that it matters. Wait. I used to be an FFA and I got attacked by a chicken before I got hit by a car. W. That's an incredible story. Also, for those that are joining, the update's dropping on Friday, guys. The update is dropping Friday, so you guys can expect that. He has Slate. Yeah, okay. So okay, he does move quick. Okay, that might be why. I was thrown off. I don't see Slate used very often, so when it is used, it might be like too fast for me to like anticipate. Totally valid. I wasn't discrediting him or anything. I believe he killed me. It was just like really hard to see in the moment. It was really hard to see. Speaking of, I don't even have all the powers. I still don't have like half of them. I have like 5 of them missing. That's crazy. Should I buy them? I don't know if I should. Yo, Oliver Miracle, how you doing? Why is it coming out Friday? Because last year it came out Friday. The sound effect, hey, have to do it. I need to add new ones. I have some sound effects that are on the brain that I definitely would want to add, but I'm kind of lazy, so who knows. My friend was driving my 07 Altima and there's still a dent in my passenger side bump from the chicken. That's crazy. Because the chicken's not even that huge. Like a chicken would be like I know what I'm talking about. So because the average size of a chicken is 5.7 pounds. Like I knew that. I'm smart, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, I guess 5.5 pounds at pretty high speed. I guess that would make sense that it could leave a dent. Yeah. If you hit it pretty hard anyway. I don't know how fast you would have been going, but I could see that actually. I could see that. I need your sound effects. So you have, oh, you know what? It's not a chicken, but this is a I don't know if I'll be able to I don't know if I'd be able to replicate it very well, but this is gonna be the car hitting the chicken here. That was pretty bad, but close enough, right? We have the quack sound, and then you have the vine boom, you have the true statement, you have the lie statement, and then you have my favorite one. Nobody asked. I need to use that more often. What's up, Benz? How you doing? Appreciate you dropping on. The chickens are aggressive, especially because my brother wants to let her out and can't. Wait, so the chicken is still in your house? And you haven't done anything about it? Okay, that needs to be fixed. How about grab the nearest gun and do something dirty? You gotta do it, right? Nick doesn't update because he's so lazy, and last year's summer update was delayed because of a chicken army was attacking him and screaming him. When is the update? It says that day hates chickens. That is the greatest lore that I've ever read regarding the situation, and I absolutely love it. Thank you for sharing. Absolutely love it. We had chicken dinner last night too.
Nobody asked.
Cool story, bro. Oh my gosh, I need to use it more often. I need to use that more often. Oh my gosh. I could say, like, what is it? Someone type something really tragic in chat. Just someone type something insanely tragic, like a really horrible thing that would happen to you. Someone just type like something really horrible. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. My dad got ran over.
Nobody asked.
Cool story, bro. I put my cat in the dishwasher. Okay, no, that's just genuinely cool. That's just genuinely cool. Plus, I think you've shared that. Haven't you shared that? Or no, there was some random 12-year-old that shared that in chat. I don't know who else did that. My mom left me when I was 6 months old.
Nobody asked.
I got slimed by a hedgehog. Jesus Christ. My grandma passed away. That makes sense. She's old. My grandpa was ran over by a car. That makes sense. I got accepted into college.
Nobody asked.
No one asked, buddy. No one asked. Yo, Kel Knight, good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. My aunt died today? No way. That's crazy. I don't know how big your aunt was. Probably like, what? A millimeter? Not even that millimeter, or like a centimeter. I don't know how long that ant would have been, but hey, yo, rest in peace to your aunt. Rest in peace. You're reaching unk status? I am not reaching unk status. Please don't say that. Gramps cooked me into meat because he was hungry. That's just straight up true. That's just straight up true. My pet rock died today. She was only 5 years old.
Nobody asked.
Bro, shut the frick up. Shut the frick up, bro. Goodness me. I mean, oh gosh, can someone just say that, like, their parents went back into slavery and started, like, going through the cotton field again? Seriously.
Nobody asked.
Nobody asked, bro. Nobody asked. I got stung by 38 killer bees and then my head got sliced off. Nice. Nice. That sounds like fun. I remember stepping on a wasp nest when I was a kid. It was a really terrible experience because I, like, was, like, 11 years old and I just was, like... I just was, like, not in a place where I was, like, having my head on straight. And so when I stepped on a wasp nest, it just was like, oh, gosh, freaking dang it. Even my own soundboard is hating my stories. Frick me. Anyways, let's get some coins because I need to focus up right now. Nah, you know what I should do? I should have it, like, you know, like those videos where it's like a random sound effect. And then it's like an hour-long video, right? And it gets like it gets cut up by like, oh, I gotta find it. There's like one video in particular. There's like one video in particular that lives rent-free in my head. Hold up. Where is it? It's like these. It's like these. So it's like these 1 hour videos of like 1 hour of silence and then it's just broken up by Glenn Quagmire. I need to do that, but with the nobody ass sound effect. That's what I need to do. I need to just have it sitting in the background on stream. And then when we're in like a really like serious conversation, it just randomly comes up and then everyone just starts dying laughing. I feel like that'd be so freaking messed up if it ever comes to a place where like the chat gets insanely serious all of a sudden and then that just randomly comes up. I'd freaking lose my mind, bro. I'd lose my mind so much. I can only imagine just like the chat turning so serious. I can only imagine, but we'll see if I ever decide to do that. There might come a day. There might come a day. You gave yourself a concussion in 2nd grade. Nice. You're Glazer O'Toole. Hey, I'm Jordan's O'Toole, bro. Jordan's O'Toole is the GOAT, man. Oh my gosh. I will be there no matter what.
Nobody.
Wild, bro. People actually watch these streams. Crazy. Do you have any tips on how to make the streams better? Just to make your streams better? Oh, I don't know. I don't watch your streams. I don't watch streamers, so it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I'd say just, I mean, if you don't read chat very often, I'd say read chat more if you can. I don't know. Be funny. Be willing to go off, not off the rail, but be willing to kind of go off script from what you are doing on stream. I feel like that's what most streaming is any day anyways. So learning to go off script often is a fun thing to do. So if you can do that, cool. There's other things too, but I don't know. You got a job today? You know, I was gonna do the sound effect, but nah, genuinely congrats. Genuinely congrats. Getting a job is no joke. So if you can get a job in this day and age, congrats. This is coming from someone that has struggled for a while to like, no, okay, I have a job, but it's to be like, for a while I was struggling to get a job. So you being in a place where you got one is a big deal. Genuinely. I got a job yesterday at a donut place. Okay, that is a...
Nobody asked.
You didn't have to say what kind of job. Come on now. Come on. Lame. Lame. All you have to just say is you got a job. We don't have to know what kind of job you got. Come on. Yo, what's up, Chatty? Appreciate you popping in. Life is rigged and unfair. Yeah, that's how it happens. Be better, bro. Be better. Be like, who is that? Is that Kai Cenat? That's totally not ISO speed. Be like Kai Cenat and just get a job, bro. Have aura. Have aura and just get a job, bro. It's easy. If you really wanted to be good, you could be good. Nah, if you really want to, here's my personal recommendation on how to get a job easier. Lying on your application is actually one of like the best methods to getting a job. And I actually am being a little bit serious when I say this. Lying to some degree, or maybe slightly exaggerating your application to a job that might not have as much serious of applicants, could put yourself in a pretty good position of getting a job with the kind of pay that you want. And this is coming from some, I've never done it, but from people that I know that have done it. People that I know that have lied on their applications and have, there was one story that I even heard about of like a guy that said like, oh, I knew how to do like video editing, and then he got the job for video editing, and then he ended up being like a really solid like Premiere Pro editor, and he gets paid like 160K a year now. Wild. I work as a professional 2K player. Hey, dubs. Those 2K League players are no joke, man. They are no joke. Come on now. Is the 2K League still going on, by the way? Hold on a minute. I have to imagine it is. Is it still like a big... Yeah, wow, it's still going. Shout out NBA 2K League. Oh my gosh. Wild, bro. It's the fact that this is like a thing that still exists. It's insane. I just don't know how big it gets with like the amount of people that like watch those streams nowadays. I don't know. I think the 2K League's kind of boring. Yo, Ahmad, how you doing? Police is coming for you for lying. Frick. Dang, do I need to have another sound effect for that? I gotta have like police sirens or whatever. That'd be great. There's one streamer that I used to watch like a while ago on Twitch that had like scenes for literally every scenario. He would have scenes for like him being in a basement. He would have scenes for him being in like a cold murky sewer, and like his mic would change for him being in the sewer. I would love to figure out stuff like that. I would love to figure that out. I just don't know how hard that would be. It would just take a lot of setting up to do. That's all. But that could be crazy. I could like get like different like effects or like different like backgrounds on stream and make it kind of interesting. I don't know. Especially considering I want to be a full-time streamer, so that'd be fun to have some different elements on here for sure. Yo, Nini, good to see you back. What's going on? Got left. All right, Bryn. Clutch up, boy, clutch up. Kill this fraud. Kill this fraud. He's killing illegally. He's killing illegally. JD's in testing, really? I don't know if there's okay, testing server updated like 2 minutes ago. I can't see the game right now, so I believe it. I just need to see it for myself. I'm doing good, Alec. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's been a good day so far. Can't complain. That is crazy though. I mean, I don't know. I still don't think we're getting the updates today, but it'd be cool if we did though. It'd be cool if we did though. On a random Tuesday. On a random Tuesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that'd be a wild time to drop an update. That'd be a wild time to drop it. Yo, Dandy's World, appreciate you coming in. What's going on? Okay, we have a good solid 1v1. I would say classic 1v1, but we don't get this 1v1 very often, so this will be from here considered a classic 1v1 if we can get a good game going here. Oh, Rare Man made it interesting. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, hold on. Yeah, they're gonna have to play around with this. I'll keep it attached to murder, and let's see if a good game happens here. I don't know exactly who's in testing right now. I don't know if they're gonna showcase who's in there, but yeah, I can't see anything at the moment because I'm not on the Roblox app. But if I switch servers, I'll be able to see. Either way, though, I will check this to see. I don't know if hold on. I'll go on the Roblox site. Nice shot, Bryn. Nice shot. Let me go on the Roblox page real quickly and see if I can. Okay, so there's 4 people. So there's 3 unique people outside of Nicholas that are in testing right now. So Dylan is supposedly one of them. Check it in media. Wait, what media? Because there's nothing. Oh, did they just put it on there? They just put it on there. Okay. So Dylan and possibly Joven have been spotted. Gotcha. Okay, so that just got put onto the Discord server. I did not see that initially. Cool. Cool, not bad at all. Dang, that's interesting. So I don't know when the last time we've seen Dylan in the testing server is. That's been a while. It has been a while since we've seen Dylan like actually like show up in there. So that is cool. Yeah, I take it it's been a bit. Yeah, I take it it's been a while. I take it it's been a while. So this hotel I'm staying in is low-key scary. He said it on me. He said it on me. Anyways. Let's see if we're gonna. Oh gosh, the lag. Oh no, they're floating. Oh geez, speed just shows up. Are you gonna have that kid or what? Or I don't know if you're gonna have the kid yet or not, but you gotta have it soon, bro, or else it's gonna, or else your stomach's gonna explode. The baby's gonna be shot out of a cannon, low key. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh. Frick. Nah. Bad shot by me. Yikes. My clutch gene's not coming into play right now. I gotta like get like a little bit of aim up top here. Oh, if they're gonna come around, they're gonna come around a little bit. Ah, I gotta get closer. I gotta get closer if I want to have a chance at this. Ah, nice shot. GG. Great shot. Great shot. That was not great by me. Not a great showing. Not a great showing. Yeah, we've been going back and forth on here as well, just seeing what comes out, what doesn't. So we're all back and forth. Testing server development has been updated, which is a new thing I believe that they added in not that long ago. But their sub places have been continuously getting updates too. So they've been hard at work. They've been hard at work. So kudos to the team. Kudos to the team. Hope, good to see you back. What's going on? What's going on? We got 4 people left here. Gosh, my mic, my bad. Ooh, nice shot. Doing what I could with wave set. I might switch off sets. I might switch off. We'll see where we're at. I could always get a different shirt going here. Also, yeah, once again, for those that have not already bought a shirt yet, we have the new merch line that's in the description below for those that want to buy the godly set merch. There's a lot of godly sets out now, so for those that want to buy it, Link in the bio, man. Link in the bio. There's some really good ones. This one's vampire set, which is really cool. And there's some other ones. This is Mexico. This is a Mexico themed shirt that Dan has on right now. And I think one other person had on a brown shirt earlier too. So there's some different ones for those that want to have one that fits their style. Harvester also dropped last night. So I also have the Harvester shirt, which is cool. I hope I loaded in. I did. Cool. Yo, Dandy's World. I appreciate the 200 jewels. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is the one for Harvester, which looks okay. It actually looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty fire. But we do this one with like either Frost Flame, sorry. I think Spectral is what I did with this one. Let's see if I have that right. Yeah, I think I did this one with Spectral. So Spectral is probably going to look the best with this one if you want to have a set to go alongside your Harvester. This is the shirt that you go for. This is the kind of the look right now. So it's in the description for those that want to buy it. Not too bad. How did you get max level with that aim? Yeah, seriously. I honestly don't know how either. Some of it is ping, but yeah, a lot of it is me being bad. I definitely don't have as many, I'll put it this way. I don't have as many sheriff wins as I would like. I think I only have like a little over 700. Yeah, I don't have a crazy lot. So I wish this was a little bit better, but I'm not quite there yet. So if I were to play on other servers, I might be in a different position. But yeah, that's just kind of what it is right now. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Can't complain. So anyways, we ball. Yeah, we'll stick around here for a while. We might eventually switch servers, but for right now, we'll probably play a few more rounds. 21% though. It's got to give us a good odd here. We'll take a gander. Let's get some water real quick. All right. Let's make this interesting, chat. Let's make it interesting. With Spectral. Oh. Dan. No. Thank you. Thank you. That was not happening. Okay. Ooh, I'm letting one of them get it though. For sure. Yup. Uh-oh. Is it them? Oh, I gotta get him now. Come on, go. Thank you. The small Abbies suck so bad. It's so hard to play against. Yeah, I gotta run for it. Come on. There we go. One more down. Oh my gosh. No, don't you dare do it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see if we can. Oh, frick. All right. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna sit on it or not. Oh, they are. They absolutely are. Okay. Let's see if I can make this a little bit interesting with trying to get out of the situation. Hold on. Oh. Nice. Frick. I might die. Yeah, GG. Tough place to be in. GG. Yo, little baby IO, how you doing? Yo, Novix, welcome back. Why do you always yell at me? I had to. Wait, what? You want a burrito? I want a burrito too. That actually would be really good right now. I need some good grub in my system. Facts. I kind of want Hospital 3. No one's gonna vote Hospital 3, but I want to take my broken heart to the hospital. Hopefully they'll fix my my previous round. Disgusting. Username's in the description. How much is your shirt? So each shirt that I have up here, I'll show you guys. So each shirt that I'm gonna have on the group is gonna be worth about 7 Robux each. So pretty much everything from start to finish. You can take a look and see which one you would like. There's pretty much a colorway for anything. that you have. Like, there's even pink. There's like gray and black for like the more like darker themed outfits that you'd want to have, or darker themed weapons, for so to speak. So there's that. There's a lot of different ones. So, but they're all 7 Robux each. So I try and make sure that they're affordable enough while still getting, or attempting to anyway. I still attempt to get a little bit of a return on it because I obviously have to make a little bit of profit from it too. But yeah, make sure that they're affordable as humanly possible. They're not 5 Robux, but 7 Robux is like the next best thing. So, is it safe to eat live fat? I ate one yesterday. I would imagine in moderate. Actually, I think in moderation, maybe it actually might be fine. I take it probably, but my parents don't have money to buy Robux.
Nobody asked.
He said, not me. You always yell at me or accuse me when I'm innocent. I have to. I have to. That's the name of the game, right? That's the name of the game, is always yelling at Dan, right? I don't know. Oh, frick. Yeah, oh, no, they have a gun. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Whatever shall I do? Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting. Data, the pizza was not very good. The pizza was not very good, apparently. So, that was, that was what happened. That was what happened. Only issue with this is I don't know who it could be. Yeah, no one's gonna be back here. Yeah. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, someone killed, frick. Alright. Where are they at, cuzzo? Where are they at? Are they? No, they're not there, are they? Oh, wow, there's a bunch of people dead now. Oh, frick, great. Great. Okay. That's fun. I don't know. I actually don't know who it is. Is it Aruga? Aruga might, I don't know. I can't tell who it is. I actually don't know who it is. Frick. This is not good. This is not good. Oh. Wait, they have shiny. Wait, is it Tigger? Wait a second. It is. Let's see if I can get this here. Just gonna cut it close. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was really, really close. I just don't know if they're gonna come down. Alright. Either way, we made it work. We made it work. Use green effect. It just depends on the green effect. I think if anything, I would probably use like, because like green flaming wouldn't really work very well. Cursed probably would be fine. Maybe, yeah, cursed might be fine. If anything, maybe like a radioactive. Yeah, radioactive is way better to use here. It's more subtle. Yo, K-Toto, how you doing? We'll do one more round and then we'll server up. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Josh could have saved us sooner. Wow. Wow. Thanks. Thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh, go freaking crazy, bro. Go crazy. Do you have every effect? Oh, no. I definitely don't. Having every effect would basically require me to be playing every update from, like, the dawn of this game. And I definitely have not done that. So, yeah, no. I have some effects that are old, but most of my effects are newer. But moving forward, though, I will be getting every effect. So long as I play all the updates, which that's the plan moving forward. That's the plan. So it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. All right. It's that guy. It's that guy. What's his name again? What's his name again? Oh yeah. Rosie. That's his name. Yeah. I remembered. Yeah. Nick is still in studio. He's gonna be on for a little while, I imagine. He probably will be off at some point around like maybe 3 o'clock today. Maybe. He might be off soon. I don't know. It's all dependent on what he decides to do. Who knows? Yeah, no gun. Nice. Nice. Oh, that's who has a gun. I see. I just don't know if I can get a good look at any of them going down here. Yeah, please save us, Dan. Please save us. We're oh frick, they're behind us. No! That's insane. The moment that I jump up, I instantly die. Oh my gosh. That was a good throw. That was a good throw. I don't think he was anticipating to kill me in that area, but he did. Crap, GG. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, it is what it is. GG. All right, we'll do the server up now. You bought the harvester. It's pretty. It is a really cool shirt. I actually really like this one. Turned out way better than I thought it was going to turn out. Glad you like it. It's definitely a good one. We will server up though. For those that want to join, my profile is in the bio. Hold on. I got to do like a... I don't know if I can find like a sound effect for this. Maybe I can. Let's do like a... I don't know if there's going to be anything notable. Maybe there is. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. I was trying to find like a link in bio sound effect, but this might be the next best thing though. So let's see. Let's hear it. Let's see if this is the next best thing. Anyways, I'll join up here in a minute. What's up, Raysim? Good to see you back. You gave 25 OP for ray gun. Is that a good choice? Probably. You should be fine. You should be fine. Ray gun has been slowly going up a little bit, so I imagine you'll be probably in a pretty decent spot for seeing that also rise a little bit too. Because where's it at now? It's over 1,000 now, right? It's like 1,100 or 1,200, something like that. Where's ray gun at? 1,375. Oh yeah, you're gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine. Ray gun could easily go up to 1,500 here within a couple of months if put in the right position and put in the right trades. So you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. It's 12 AM for you. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are from Europe, so for those European viewers watching, y'all are the goats watching. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's get another one going here. Let's get it on, boy. Woo. CBG 177, and you got it's someone else in here. I don't know who this one. Where are they at? Moonlit. That's who they were. I don't know if they were AFK for a little while. I take it they might have been, but I didn't see if this was a good server. It'd be in a little better. We're in 150 this time instead of like 200 plus. So 5.5k Roblox. Josh makes some shirts. I'll see about making some shirts after I buy everything for the update. Once everything is bought, I will consider it. Because if people still donate Robux or whatever, I will put myself into that line of fire and see where I'm at with that. For right now, I'm pretty satisfied on the oh geez, great. Yeah, right now I'm pretty satisfied on the colors. So one day though, we'll get some more. Actually, we'll just go out here. Ooh, that could have been crazy. Oh, tough. Tough. I don't know if guns could be available. Probably. I take it probably is. Yep, it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll let it go. We'll let it go for now. Any more hiders? Oh, there was one. There was one little straggler here. There was Robin. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Oh, frick. That was bad on my part. That was terrible. Oh, that was terrible on my part. Shoot. Yeah. I don't want to give Winner any opportunity for aim because he's going to be pretty solid all the way across the board for trying to... Oh, frick. That was bad. That was bad. Shoot. Well, either way, we'll probably get a... Yeah. If I pop out, I know he's going to kill me, so... It's not going to matter either way. Oh, fortunate. It's fortunate situation to be in. The only problem is I don't want to leave the gun completely and utterly wide open, so I'm gonna have to guard it a tad bit. And if anything, I just let someone else get it. It's not a big deal. Alright, should be okay for now here. Oh, there it is. I knew someone was gonna get close to it. I just wasn't too sure. Good situation to be in. Now we gotta find one more person that's gonna be hiding, and I just don't know where they're gonna hide at. Oh, there they are. There they are. Let's grab them real quick. There we go. It's good solid round here. Good solid round here. Not too bad. Take it for what it's worth. Nice round. Nice round. We should be nearing 11-7 here soon. Yeah. Yo, Mickey Gnome. Yo, appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. Yo, we got a, what is it? This is the old Shrek, right? Gosh, that just reminds me of the old, like, Shrek testing animation that they did back in, like, 96. Freaking crazy. New sub is actually coming out on the 17th. That's the plan. The plan is for it to come out on the 17th. It would be really shocking if it didn't. The current timeline leads us to believe that it's going to be. We have testers that are currently in the testing server right now. I know Dylan was in there a little bit earlier. Then there was a few more notable people that were testing it out. But it's not going to drop on a weekday. So going into the weekend like a Friday would be good. If it doesn't drop Friday, it's 1000% going to drop Saturday. But Friday is our personal prediction. I don't have uses in there too. Nice. Good looking out. Good looking out. What's up, Joseph Link? How you doing? Yeah, I know he was in there a little bit earlier today too. So he hopped back in, to what I understand. That's his second time, I think, going through. Wait, who is it? Oh, gotcha. I don't know why I thought it was Shrek. I mean, it wouldn't be too surprising. Shrek having a knife makes a lot of sense, but... Oh, frick. Looks like they're gonna be, Oh! That was short-lived. GG. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hey, Dan made it back in. Dan's lover, sorry. Not Dan. Not bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh my gosh, the inside of your eyes. Holy frick, what am I looking at? Those like scribbles. What am I looking at, dude? What am I looking at? Oh my gosh. That's scary. Yeah, no, Nicholas is gonna come out of nowhere for the first time in years. Like, post to his Twitter and be like, update is canceled. And then the entire community is gonna be up in flames. That'd be hilarious. I don't know if it's gonna happen, though. I doubt it, but we'll see. Alright, let's see. I have to check one more notable thing here. Ooh. Nothing. Okay, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Sorry, the NBA still has my attention. I gotta make sure free agency signings are still on the horizon to check. 6% murder, huh? 6%. Okay. Not that it meant anything, but we're here. Oh. Wait, are they back there? Wait. Oh. Oh, they... Oh. Never mind. Frick. Alright, I gotta play this safe a little bit here. Yeah. I'll, do I let it go? I don't know if I let it go, or if I do something different. I don't know. I don't know. Frick. Alright, we'll, yeah. They'll probably go around knowing them. Yeah, they're gonna kill some more people outside. Give it time. What's up, Noah? Good to see you, man. What's up, Nub317? How you doing? Oh, I'm gonna miss it. Frick. It's fine. I don't know if they'll still come back around or whatever, be aggressive. We'll see. They're not gonna be. Okay. They're gonna stay up top there. As I expected. Oh my gosh. Bro was perfectly in the way. Bro was perfectly in the way in third person. Yikes. He was perfectly sitting on my screen. I didn't think I was going to actually kill him. Wow. GG. That's wild. Could have had a chance too. That's a waste of a sheriff round for me. Crap. Yeah, he's not gonna say anything. He will never specifically describe if an update would be canceled. He's never done that. And why would he start now? Excuse me. Yeah, there wouldn't be any reason for him to, so. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's just the 3 of them left. Okay, we got a bit of a hallway situation, and he's making it out alive. Respect. Goodness me. Yo, DXN, how you doing? What's up, Jim Bob VR? How you doing? Tell them to release the update. I am Nicholas's cousin. I am his cousin, so I definitely could pull some strings for sure. Yo, YKGI14, good to see you. Yo, Racing Fan, welcome back. Welcome back. Nice shot. Nice shot. Wow, we're just all chilling inside of Shrek's womb. That's incredible. Shrek is giving birth to us, chat. Crazy, I know.
Nobody asked.
All right. Gosh, this is not loading for me at all. What is going on? There's nothing loading. Hello? Goodness me, what is happening? Nice. Nice. Yikes. All right, we'll guess that happened. Yo, Bloxy Plays, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. We'll see if this is good. Probably it probably isn't. This might be better than any other server. Oh, this is even worse. Gosh dang it. Alright. I sense a skill issue. Oh yeah, totally. I've had skill issues my whole life. I've had living issues my whole life. That's where autism came from. Autism is great, right? Game told you to server op, apparently. We didn't even server op that long ago. That was the wildest part. What happened? It just kicked me out. It just full-blown kicked me out. I don't know why. Sometimes that happens, but it's pretty infrequent when it does, so I'm not complaining. It is what it is. Oh, y'all got kicked out too? Oh, dang. So everyone did. Cool. Nah, they don't have everyone DC like that. That'd be kind of weird. They usually would just update from within the game and just have everybody's character reset, not the actual game reset. Anyways. Oh, frig. They have yeah, I'm muting that. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, nice. Terrible situation to be in, but it's okay. I shot them. Nice. GG. Let's see if they can pull this out, though. I know there's gonna be someone left. Alright. They're not watching the stream, but hopefully, yeah, hopefully America's set would be a pretty good to kill him here. Again, apparently. Apparently. I knew. They updated testing again just now. Wow, they're getting a lot of testing server updates out. They're getting a lot. Not bad, not bad. More than we thought. Yo, Bloxy Plays, appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. You have something against innocent people? I really do. Take syrup for that throw. I have not had syrup in years. It's been years since I've had syrup. I still don't know what to do about this throw. I really don't know. No one, once again, no one specifically mentioned canceling Easter. Easter just was not in the timeline to begin with. Easter was never planned. So it can't be canceled if nothing was worked on, right? It can't be worked on if it was, or sorry, it can't be canceled if it was never planned. So that's the difference. That's the difference. They intentionally skipped it because they worked on Valentine's instead, which is completely valid. They wanted to give time and attention towards summer as much as humanly possible, which I totally understand why. You should have heard me when I was cheering at hockey games. I'd blow my voice out by the end of the first period. That'd be me, but at NBA games, it was the exact same deal. And to be honest, there's not a lot to cheer for in the first quarter at NBA games, so that's what makes it even worse. But live your life, you know. It's not that the devs are lazy. That's the exact opposite. The devs are by no means lazy. They work very, very hard. Gotta pay them their respects for sure. The chicken that got into my house was picked up and taken to the slaughterhouse. Yikes. I was gonna say, wouldn't that be your meal tonight? But I don't know if you guys have ovens readily accessible in Mexico, so that'd be the problem. Man, that is a stereotype. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. I probably would have blown my voice out if I had watched Hallie tears Achilles. I would only imagine what the reaction in Indiana would have been. Like, if that was a home game for Indiana, holy dude, that'd be crazy. Yo, Uddlesy, how you doing? Roblox name's in the description. It's in the description. The irony is you're gonna eat grilled chicken. Nice. Nice. I don't see having another chicken thrown in that conversation, right? I don't see why not. Gosh, my throat's dying. Frick. Yeah. I ran into that. GG. Hold on. They're getting updates every week, literally. There are 3 people that work on Murder Mystery 2. There are 60 people that work on Adopt Me. Actually, there's more. There's like 95 people that work on Adopt Me. So, they don't have the devs, and they don't choose to have the devs. Listen, they only have 3 devs, and they are a top 5 game on Roblox. They don't gotta do nothing, bro. They don't gotta do nothing. They are just fine. They are just fine. If they can get away with doing 5, maybe 6 updates a year, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They went about the slow and methodical approach, and they're winning. They're literally winning. Yo, Capybara, how you doing? It's coming out the 17th because it's a Friday. That's why. See, we still got a few people left here. Stan, man, gotta do something. Oh, nice kill, nice kill. Yeah, we have a Craft and Aruga left here. Gotta make it happen. Gotta make it happen. The only thing is I don't think guns in the conversation at all, so they're gonna have to try and find it if they can. Oh, it's up there. Oh, I don't think they're gonna be able to get gun. Maybe. Oh, they can jump for it. Yeah, too late though. GG. That's what happens. That's what happens. Testing server got updated yet again with map editing as well just 3 minutes ago, so that's cool. Lot of updates happening right now. My take is this though, with the amount of updates that we're seeing though, I don't think that we're gonna get this update. Like, even though we're getting it a lot today, I can't see a world where they're gonna just randomly decide to drop it. It's not 3 o'clock yet though, so if they are to drop the update, it would be here within the next 35-40 minutes, but we're not quite at a place where that's gonna happen. So, but fingers crossed, if it for some reason does happen, we will be here for it, so we'll be fine. Prison life players after an update after 7 years. Seriously, Spain knocked out. Are you serious? France is gone? Really? Wow. I had France winning, bro. Dang, I'm $100 down. Frick, I put money on that. Frick. Not playing. Don't gamble, chat. Don't gamble. Don't gamble. Nicholas doesn't need to live off of Murder Mystery 2 anymore. He's already rich to live off of life nicely since Murder Mystery 2 has been one of the top games for years. True. If he wanted to just completely stop working on the game, he could if he really wanted to, but I think he wants to build, what is it? What's it called? Generational wealth? I think he might want to build some generational wealth instead, so you gotta give him credit. He wants to still work on the game. He wants to still cater to his audience. He still knows that Roblox is such a huge platform, so it makes a lot of sense, right? It does make a lot of sense at the end of the day. But it's whether or not that actually ends up happening. We'll see. I like how he's specifically trying to shoot me. I haven't a clue why. I haven't a clue why, but he is. He's probably gonna die though. Let's see. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Only problem with this now is the gun's gonna be over there, and I don't know if they're going to sit on it or if they're going to... Yeah, they're gonna sit on it. I figured. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have time. Yo, Ember, how you doing? Yes, we do have people in the testing right now. Nick is in here, and I'm assuming the other person in here is likely gonna be Zyleek. So it's probably the both of them. That's what we're currently seeing right now. And I don't have use. Is also in there. So all three of the main devs and people that work on the game are in there right now. So cool stuff. But no other testers. So it's just them right now. Excuse me. Yeah, now we just need to see Argentina win tomorrow. If Argentina wins tomorrow, then we'll have a match. I just don't want Swiss to win. I don't know. Anywho, let's see if there's anything else like major like update related. I know Roblox has been like making some pretty bad updates lately, so whether we see something good, I don't know. I highly doubt it. Roblox never puts out anything good, so. Fun stuff, Roblox. Fun stuff. Nothing notable. Imagine betting on games. The one time that I did, so there was two instances. I bet on games like 3 years ago. I won, and then I bet on games again, and then I lost, and then all my money was gone. So fun stuff. Yeah, don't bet. Betting is a game. Betting is a horrible game to play. So would not recommend it. Gosh dang it! I literally cannot kill a single soul. Jesus Christ. Fun. Well, that works out. Guns at least out of the question. Frick. I let them get that. I let them get it. Shoot. Nice shot. Wow, that was actually a really good shot. High ping, man. That's what high ping does to you. Roblox does one good update every 7 bad ones. And even then, the updates that they do make are updates that they should have done a long time ago, and yet they're doing them now. That's almost always the case anyway. So whenever we do see something good, it's like, okay, well, why didn't that happen sooner? That's irrelevant, you know what I mean? So, but you know what? They're still doing stuff, so I guess W kind of, yeah. Yeah, I'd say if you bet once and then win, just take your earnings and run, honestly. That's kind of my take. What's up, Luminous? How you doing? What's up, Frosties? Good to see you. What's going on? You made money today thanks to Spain.
Nobody asked.
He said it, not me. Awkward. I don't know. Join off of the link in the description. What's up, Javid? How you doing? Was your birthday actually yesterday? Yeah, my birthday was actually yesterday. Yeah. I can show you my social security number if you really want. Wow, leak it and all. Totally. Oh, nice. Okay, that was anticlimactic. Great. Is what it is, GG. Is rigged for Argentina. Wouldn't it seriously be insane if it actually was going to be Argentina winning it all? Well, we'll see if Spain wins it. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I feel like at this point, the World Cup's kind of all over the place. However, the top 4 teams that were projected to even make it to this point, though, are all here. So it kind of makes sense that we're at this point, but yeah, I don't know. Start telling. I'll zoom this in a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Are chilling yet again. Spectral legendary knife being more value than candle flame is crazy to me for some reason. I keep forgetting when Spectral came out. I don't know if this was like a 2023 weapon or if it was anytime before that, but yeah, I think because, so Spectral, this knife specifically, I believe came out of the tiers. So it came out of one of the boxes. Let's take a look though. So out of the legendaries here, are they coming around the corner here? Okay, they're not. So yeah, it came out of Halloween 2021, tier 29. So at the very end of the battle pass. So in a way, it makes sense why it's, I mean, not to be 70 value, I agree with you, but at least to have at least a little bit of value. But Candle Flame is what, 45 value? Right? Would that be about right? Oh, frick. Great. Yeah, that's what happens when I don't pay attention. Yeah, Candle Flame is currently sitting at 33 value. 33 value. So yeah, Spectral being double the value is kind of, it is a little weird, but in a way it makes sense. Yo, Kenneth, appreciate you popping in. I only cared for the Canadians. Now I'm watching for the love of the game. That's what happens. Canada had no chance. USA had no chance. Yeah. Makes sense that the countries that actually, you know, main soccer are here. It's all the countries that are actually good at soccer, which is, you know, crazy. 750. Yikes. Oh yeah, you know, it is kind of weird though, because yeah, Candle Flame was unboxed, but the unboxing at the time is a bit different though, because more people are going to get a hold of that probably than going through the entire battle pass. So it makes sense that Spectral in that regard is going to be more expensive. Canada's main is basketball, right? No, it's hockey. I think Canada mostly has a lot of hockey than anything else. Yeah, Canada has it's mostly hockey. Yeah. Because like basketball is not really, no, basketball is a states thing. It's not really a Canada thing. No, it's, what is it? It's cricket. Cricket's the sport for Canada. Crikey. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, bro? Or if I missed something or not. I didn't. Okay, cool. What we got here? All right, Willow, go crazy. This is your time. I'm good. Hey, good to hear that. I'm glad. Canadian basketball is, well, it's gonna get good now. So, there will be some good anticipation for a little while for Canadian basketball. That is until Kawhi actually gets onto the team, which I think he will. It's just, it's taking a little bit of time to get to that point. So fingers crossed we see it here soon, but I don't know. We did see a lot of testers in there earlier. We saw as many as 7 earlier, but I don't think that's exactly meaning that we're going to get the update today. It dropping on a random Tuesday doesn't make a lot of sense. So them doing it going into a weekend would make most sense for most people. So if they do that, that'd be intentional. But them dropping it on a Tuesday might just be kind of out of place. So I don't know. I don't think about hockey ever in my life. Same here. Hockey's never something that like comes up as like as like a sport that like holds my interest and retains my interest. It's a cool sport, don't get it twisted, and I've watched a lot of hockey in person, but it's not like this I long to like watch it kind of thing. I don't long to watch it. So I guess that's my take. But oh, if you're implying like FIBA or whatever, yeah. They are I keep forgetting where they're at in the tournament right now. I don't know if the tournament has ended or not. Maybe it is. I'd have to check, but yeah, no, Shea was I don't know who they played last, but they were not like destroying, but they were like playing really good up against one of the other national teams, which was really cool. Blue collar sport. Yeah, it definitely is. I agree. Oh boy, they might be going around. Oh, they're not. Go. Risky business. We should be fine though. I just don't know if Guns on the side. Look at that. Oh, jeez. Go, 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 go. Frick, dude. I knew they were going to come around. I just didn't know when. Ah, dang it. Oh, nice. With Ghost, too. GG. I already have a little size. I'm all good. Thank you, though. Let's see. We have a... I don't even know where they're at in Viva right now. I swear I have not paid attention to it at all. So you have like Nigeria going to like, okay, yeah, I don't know. Yo, Dogeman, welcome back. It's all good, Novix. It's all good. You're all good. You're all good. It's just how the tortillas folded or wrapped. Oh my gosh. I want a burrito so bad. Actually, you know what? I could go for both a taco and a burrito. How about that? I want both. I want a quesadilla. That's what I want. A quesadilla. That's what I want right now. That'd be fire. That would be fire. Whatever I can do to get my hands on some good old Mexican food. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That'd be good. Ah, that's right. I can't climb up this properly with the new thing. Shoot. I gotta figure this out. I gotta like, yeah, it's not a huge deal. It's literally the only part of this game that I can't really play with, but it is what it is. I want Dave's too. Dave's would be really good today, I'm not gonna lie. They still need to make a Dave's by my house. If a Dave shows up 2 minutes by my house, I swear I'd be there all the time. Oh, frick. I didn't see him. I thought they were toward the stairs. My eyes are deceiving me. Frick, dude. I'm so bad. My eyes are insanely deceiving right now. Shoot. I thought I was clear for a little bit and then I was going to move. Let's see if they can get a good finish here with Cupid, I believe. Let's see it. Yeah, he did it again. They can't pick up gun though, so you're pretty much clear. You're pretty much clear. Always gotta get chicken on the burrito. Always gotta get chicken. Every time. Every time. Ah, much better. Well, I have yet to check this stream. Let's actually let's take a gander real quick. To all the new people that joined the group, thank you guys so much for joining. You guys are some legends. Let's use Boss shirt today. Yo, shout out to Moon, Dusk, and Rory. Thank you guys all so much for buying shirts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know there have been some new ones that have been coming through, so I wanted to make sure that there's some new solid stuff for y'all. So I'm glad I was able to get it out before the fee rose tremendously. So. What are those? Bro, I never hear that meme anymore. That was a goated meme. Oh my gosh. How much time do you spend on making one shirt? It takes like with the current, so the shirt that I have is like the actual like prompt now. It's basically just me going through and just changing colors. That's literally all it is. So it takes like 5 minutes, to be honest. But if I were to make like a new shirt, it would obviously take a lot longer to like come up with like a design. But this was a really basic, like this took little to no time to like actually make on Photoshop. I think the first shirt that I made with like just coming up with the idea and just putting it all together and making sure it worked out, I think it took like 15-20 minutes, and then from there it was just changing the colors on the stripes and that was it. So no, it's very short. Anyone could do it. Hockey fan 99. Yeah, that does sound kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. Racing fan just, it sticks now. It sticks. I can't see it as anything else. So, yo, Buttle Q, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Oh, nice. I need to lock in for one game. Just one game. I need to lock in for one game. I'm not paying attention at all. I need to do better. Yeah, they glitched. Oh, they reset. Oh man, yeah, it's the one person that is going through and doing it. That's life. That's life. Yeah, you didn't need to reset though. It was just you just managed to come across the one person that did the glitch. Anywho, I could never. I'm too lazy. Fair. Clothing, it's depending on the clothes that you do make though, it can be hard though. It can be. I've never really I've never been a huge person into clothing, but if I do make more, I know that I'd have to spend quite a lot of time in order to make a new design. Maybe I do, but we can always figure it out though. Maybe I should server up. I might. I probably will. Yeah, we'll do one more round and we'll server up again. We'll see where we're at. Do I lock in for one game? For one game. Just gotta make sure nothing bad happens. Oh, someone already got shot. Oh, frick. Okay. Well, that was very fast. Oh, he thought it was Rosie. Great. That's fun. That's fun. Alright, nothing should be this way. Yeah. I take it they might be... I don't know if they're going to be AFK necessarily, but I think they the murderer might be waiting to strike at the right time. That's typically what happens on here anyway, so it makes sense. Yo, IBAM, how you doing? Where's Murder Mystery 2? I don't know. Oh, yep, that's what I'm talking about. I predicted it. I predicted it. Because that always happens. They wait for the perfect time to strike. Mainly me. They mainly wait to strike me, and then they'll go crazy. They always want to get the streamer gone first, which I get it, but I don't know. But Roblox had other plans. Yeah, that's the worst part about it, is now it's stupid expensive just to upload your stuff now. The publishing fee's the same. So they went back to the original publishing fee, which is fine. But now the actual upload fee is 80 Robux, which is why? I don't know why it's that expensive. I can get away with it because I have the Robux, but other people can't. A lot of smaller creators that want to try and make stuff off their clothing, it's just going to be way harder for them now. So the narrative has changed in a way that's just disgusting. I don't know. You can buy chicken nuggets for that? I can't buy chicken nuggets for $3, dude. Chicken nuggets are like 10 bucks. They're so expensive. Chicken nuggets are stupid expensive. I don't know why. At least here they are, but I don't know. What time would they update? I would say 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So probably around this time on Friday, they probably will drop the update. So we are to this point probably exactly 3 days away. So 72 hours is my guess. Cat reveal? Probably never. My cat never comes out, so usually stays in one room of the house and doesn't really move. They're not very sociable. Not very sociable, so I don't know. Sure, I could make them. I could make chicken nuggets for $3 probably. Yeah. I love cats. I do too. Cats are cool. Cats are cool. I used to not like cats, but since getting one back during COVID, I've really grown to appreciate the cat that I have. It's a goat. My cat is a goat, is what I should say. Okay, we'll do a server op. For those that are new to the live stream, my profile is first link in the description below. Very easy to find. We'll head out and make that happen for y'all. Absolutely. I gotta load the user again. Every time. Cool, we're good. 51 chewing gums, jeez. Oh my gosh. If it really is that cheap to buy chewing gum, gosh, I want to live where you're at. Not gonna lie. What was I was gonna check something. I have no idea what I was gonna check. That's what I was gonna check again. I see. Okay. I'm all over the place here. It's been a good stream though. Thank you guys so much for joining, for making it happen. Y'all are some legends. I say that a lot, but it's true. You guys make the stream. I don't really make the stream. I show up, you guys show up. So that's kind of what happens. Gum costs 1 peso if it's sold individually. That's actually not bad at all. That's actually decent. I like that. I like that. One can now say that I am jealous. I am now jealous. So, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, at 3 a.m. Jeez. Gotta do what you gotta do. If it works towards staying awake for a little bit. I mean, if you can at least play the start of the update, that's what matters the most. So, yeah, that's what matters. All right, we got a couple of different people in here. Fake super happy vampire. That's funny. Let's see if this our server actually ends up being better than the ones that we've played in before. Please. Oh my gosh, none of these are good. I've just expected the ladder at this point with it not presenting me with good ping. It is what it is though. Yo, Shelly Lawrence, thanks so much for the 10 jewels. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's the name of the game. You gotta be locked in. That's the name of the game. Dang, Jurassic Server is a really cool name. That's a dope name. That's a dope name. Yo, King Lincoln GG, what's going on? I feel like Roblox's update is if you don't pay $21.99 a month, you don't get anything. They might go to, like, eventually. I don't know if they ever will do this, but if they specifically go to, like, a subscription-based only, like, you only can play this game if you pay a fee, like, that'd be crazy. Yo, appreciate the laughing disco. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. They very well could go in that direction. I don't know if they ever will, but, if Roblox ever turned away from a free-to-play game, then it's over. It's over. No one would play this if it was a pay. Oh, I mean, I would probably, but the hope is that it would be like $1 or $2, but it will never be that though, which is good. How dare they not spend like 200k Robux on the real? Exactly, right? Come on. The illegitimate face and everything. Yo, Jack Zone, how you doing? When's the update? It's on the screen. Travel to Mexico if you want gum. You know what? I will, just for that. I mean, I've been to Mexico 3 times, so the only problem is I don't want stuff to, the only risk that I carry is that, I fear that the gum would be laced. So that's really the only problem. It's too risky. It's too risky. So, in 3 days, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is the plan. That is the plan. But depends on where you go to Mexico, though. Don't go across the San Diego border. That's all I'm going to say. Tijuana is not a good place to be. Especially downtown Tijuana. Alright, we have one more person left. Let's see where they're at. I'm not going to show it, though. Not going to show it, though. Also, should I you know what? Do I re-equip this? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe the move is dual wield. I don't know. I don't know. Radioactive is fine, but dual wield is also cool too. So I don't know. I could go either way. That's a game. GG. And that's what Stream Sniping does. That's exactly what they did with Stream Sniped. They look on. Yeah. Gosh, the emotes is crazy. What countries in Europe have you visited? I have not gone outside of North America, so I've only visited Mexico. I have never been to Canada. I kind of do want to go to Canada just once. I want to go to Canada once just to know what the experience is. But everything else, though, I could care less. I want to stay in the States. I genuinely could care less about traveling the country. Yo, Hayaku, why is it in 3 days? Because it's Friday in 3 days. That's mainly why. Plus, the timeline would lead us to believe that as well. Okay, yeah, so the sub places are getting updated again, which is great. Not bad, not bad. Map editing got updated again about roughly 3 minutes ago. Good looking out. Living in Mexico isn't as wonderful as it seems, but it does have its beautiful aspects. Everything except Tijuana. Yeah, Tijuana is a pretty bad example of like a good aspect of Mexico. It's absolutely horrible. For someone that has traveled through the border patrol and through downtown Tijuana numerous times over the years, it is not as it's not great. It's not great. No leaks, no leaks, no leaks. Rare man. What airport? What airport, bro? What airport? You gotta walk, bro. You gotta walk. You really think you can make it into Mexico that easily? Come on now. Sweden, Croatia, and Spain. Spain would be a place that I would visit. I would visit Spain. Nah, I've never had a desire about like any country, honestly. Maybe it's just me not having like a care in the world for travel, but I just don't really travel in general. I kind of stay in my general pocket of living. So like Shrek, I stay in the womb. I stay in the womb. I don't move. So it's kind of the same situation. Like Oregon, not to mention, like, I also don't have the money to go places either. And even if I did, I don't really have, like, I guess my other thing too is I also live in Oregon. So the only other place to travel to legitimately is like Washington and like Northern California. And even then, that's at odds ends from where I live, so it doesn't even really work out in the end. But yeah, it's not really the greatest situation. But maybe one day, if I come to a place where I can not only afford it, but I can justify going, because I think the other thing is like justifying and having a reason to, not just going just to go. Like I would want to walk into a country or a state or any place for that matter with the intentionality of visiting something cool or interesting. But if I'm just going from state to state just to travel there just for no reason and just for it to be like, okay, I'm going just to go, there's not really a point to it then. Do vlogs? Nah, vlogs are kind of lame. Opinions on the president? I don't share that kind of stuff in the chat. What's up, lazy guy? Is there any proof of update on Friday or just educated guess? Educated guess. See, now that's an educated question, because many would automatically think, okay, shoot, like you're just guessing, like you don't have really anything to back yourself off of. But there's like two major points of proof as to why I think it's going to be. But is it 100% confirmed? It's not confirmed. But it's as close to confirmation as we can get. So if it's the same timeline as last year, then it's gonna play into the same narrative more than likely enough. So I'm pretty confident. Ah, frick. I was barely off on that. GG. Who was that? Oh, Jurassic server. All right, let's see if we can get a good round here. I don't know who's gonna pull out gun, but yeah, who even has it? I don't think any of them got it. Oh, one of them did. Okay. Let's see if I Love Food can pull it off here. Gotta do what you gotta do. You need to lock in, apparently. Monopoly money, for real. I feel like Roblox could have just added a parent control where you add what age groups your kid can talk to and which ones they can't. That way we could still talk. So the thing is that does exist. There are parental controls that exist, but it only works for those that are under 13. But people can obviously, like, people can bypass that stuff super easily, or they could. All they would have to do is just make an account over 13, and they would not have to deal with any of the parental stuff. So it wouldn't make any sense for them to do that now. It's too late for that. Plus, not to mention, they have to go with all the lawsuits that they have against them too. So now they have to abide by all of the stupid crap that they're having to push through. So. But it needed to happen anyway, though. Games are going to slowly be getting pushed in this direction. It makes sense that they're doing it now. It makes sense that they're going to continue to crack down on the safety precautions. So, I'm not complaining. But I don't know. With real money, wow. In what world? Crazy. 10%? Not quite. We shall figure it out. We will be good. Dang, that's a massive grave. That's a massive grave you got there, man. I wonder what happens if you like set it down as like a big character. I wonder if like the grave like gets bigger. Probably not. I doubt. Oh wait, actually, oh no, it actually looks regular size. Never mind. It just looks big because it's in your hand. I don't know why that was throwing me off. GG either way. Water balloon fight. Hopefully we get a water balloon fight for this update. That'd be kind of cool. Oh frick, I lagged out. Should be good. We're good. Okay, we're good. It's not our fault that those parents can't monitor their kids 24/7, and now teens and adults are forced to not chat with anyone. Like, most parents don't even know about parental controls. It's true. I definitely will say that parents need to do a better job in monitoring what their kids get into and what they choose to get into. It's been a major, like, because people obviously want to blame, like, the games themselves. And yes, the game does have issues. I'm not going to say that the game does not have issues for catering to an audience of children, like with Bathroom Simulator and stuff like that. They could do the due diligence of getting those games removed. But for other games that have, like, seems like amounts of maturity to them and all that stuff, or just in general, oh wow, it actually was them. That's crazy. Or just other games in general that, you know, are allowed on the platform. Parents could do a better job with monitoring what they do and all that stuff, and yet they don't care. Parents just genuinely don't care. And so I know for me, this is coming from a place where I know I had very strict parents growing up, so I wasn't really allowed to play games in a way to where I could, like, be online and all that stuff. What's up, Greeny? Is this clickbait, bro? It's not clickbait. So we had testing people that were in there today. We had as much as 7 people that were in the testing today. So not only are we getting close, which it's gonna drop Friday. It's gonna drop Friday. I'm pretty confident it's going to. It dropped Friday last year, so there's a lot of proof surrounding that. Not to mention, for leaderboards, what they usually do is they have leaderboards that go till the very end of the month. So for last year's summer update, it ended on August 1st, and for last year's update, it dropped on July 13th, usually about 13 and a half days for a leaderboard. The same narrative is going to apply right now with it dropping on the 17th, and they're probably going to end the leaderboard around July 31st, roughly. So the date is a pretty much like 99.9% guarantee. It'd be really shocking if it wasn't on the 17th. Very shocking. So anything but clickbait. I try to be as credible with information as I possibly can, even if there's no confirmation. There's never going to be a confirmation on Murder Mystery 2. They're never going to have that. As much as we would like to think that Nicholas would ever confirm an update, it's never going to happen. But I can give proof showcasing why I think it's going to be Friday. You can come back here and expect it. If it's not Friday, it's going to be 100% Saturday. So that's kind of where I'm at. Anyways, yo, Mr. Cool, what's going on? Yo, Norma Garcia, appreciate popping into the stream. What's going on? Dropping on 6-7. It is gonna drop on 6-7 next year. It's good. It's gonna drop next year, chat. It's gonna drop next year. Facts. Well, that's not even the problem, fandom. The other problem is, I mean, gosh, it doesn't. I mean, that's not even really the point of emphasis. It's just the fact that even if they were thrown into a situation with a predator, they have no consent, so they can't really do anything about it. So there's also that. But I mean, they can block them. They can obviously know from right and wrong and all that stuff. But I don't know. I mean, that's something that Roblox needs to fix alone. Is that? But it's also really hard to fix that too. That's also a really hard fix. So I don't know. It's hard telling. There's gonna continuously be Roblox problems. There's gonna be people on the platform that are gonna be bad actors. There's gonna be people that are going to break every rule imaginable to get their way, and you can't fight that agenda. Can't fight it. So, oh, gotcha. They're outside. Yeah, that's pretty much game. I take it. The 3 hint is clearly July 17th. It is very much July 17th. It's so obvious, guys. It's so obvious. Anywho, we are now at a point in the stream where my voice is getting parched. Yo, Dandy's World, I appreciate the 100 jewels. Thank you so much. Hey, 3 is the magic number, right? Is that what it is? Something like that. Whatever the Schoolhouse Rock song is. I love that, dude. Did y'all ever watch Schoolhouse Rock growing up? I love Schoolhouse Rock. It was so goated. I had the DVD. I think I still have the DVD. Do I still have it? I might. Oh, please tell me I still have it. I do have it. Yo, I still have the DVD. I still have the DVD. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. Oh my gosh. Talk about childhood, bro. Yeah, there's so many great songs. There's so many great songs. When did it drop? It was Disney, so I don't know. It was a long time ago though. It released in 1973. Wow. Wow. Long time ago. Oh my gosh. There were 7 seasons with 65 episodes. Yeah, there was a lot of great stuff within it. If you ever want to look up some cool songs, look those up. Great educational songs for kids. And they're not even educational songs. They're like genuinely like fire songs to listen to. They're all great. They're all great. So, Unk? Nah, man, nah. Y'all think 23's Unk? Be honest. Be honest. Are there people in the chat that genuinely believe me being 23 is Unk? I want like, you know what? Hold on. Actually, I'll even do this. I'll even go as far as to do this. Hold on. All right. Y'all answer for yourself. I want to know. I want to know. This, if what I see in the chat is Unk status, then man, I really am catering to an audience of 12-year-olds. I really am. Because I promise you I'm not Unk. Dan's 1 year younger than me. Dan's 21. Oh my gosh. That's what's so funny about it. I don't even know. I called you 25. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I don't even care at this point. Yo, Esteban. What's going on? 40 plus. Wait, what? 40 plus gang. Okay, I don't know why I defaulted to 40 plus ladies. Shout out auto translate. Freaking weird. All right, looks like so far so good. But there are a few of y'all that think I'm Monk, which I'm not happy about. So, not a good sign. Not a good sign. Oh, I might switch. You know what? I'm gonna switch shirts. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the unthinkable. Give me a good yeah, give me a good shirt here. This should be fine. Yeah. Perfect. Let's go. We're here. Bobble set, man. Bobble set. Cool one. Cool shirt. I'm older than 9, trust. I don't get how any parent could ever allow a 9-year-old to have YouTube, dude. I could never imagine. Even YouTube kids, I could never imagine. Never could imagine. You mad about the amount of 12-year-olds in your audience or everyone just calling you Unk? I mean, here's the thing. No one 12 should be watching this stream anyway. I mean, you gotta be over 13 to watch. But, I mean, I am trying to cater to a bit of an older audience. So, like, if I can get people over 16 in here, that's kind of the plan. But if you're under that, I mean, it's fine. Like, it's not a big deal, obviously. I don't really care. You can watch whoever you want to watch, but it's still like, I don't know. I mean, but I do want people to have perspective, though. I don't know. I mean, seriously, 23 is not old, bro. 23 is still pretty young. 23 is still pretty young. So I'm old. I mean, I mean, I'm older than like 98% of the Roblox community. So I'll give myself that, but doesn't mean that. Yeah, I don't know. That's my take. That's my take. You're 13. Yeah, there's probably a lot of you guys there at 13, 14. I'm not shooting y'all in the foot yet. Emphasis on yet. But if you're chill, I mean, we have a lot of chill 13-year-olds that come into chat. So long as you're chill, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. You're 13 too. Oh jeez. Yeah, there's probably way more than I think. It's probably all the ones I don't. It's probably all the ones that don't chat. I don't know. It was that. Oh yeah, no, I know Unk's just satire. I know it's not like a serious thing, but some people actually do think it's like, oh my gosh, you're ancient. Because think about it. For those that are 13, bro, I'm a decade older than you. You know what I mean? Like I'm about roughly 9-10 years older than you right now. Like that is a pretty wide gap. You know what I mean? It's a pretty wide gap. So I could understand the perspective of like someone being 10 years older than you being Unk status. I could understand it, but for me, it's like I don't consider someone that's 33 years old to be Unk status. If you're 40, I'd say you're treading along that line. I'd say if you're 40, you're treading that line. Nah, realistically, chat, if you're 50, you're Unk. Unk status is like 50. That's my take. I rest on that. Like, if you're getting into Unk territory if you're 50. That's what I'm gonna say. So I'll squash that I'll squash that discussion. But that's just me though. That's just me though. For the people that are in my life that are around that age, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. So I don't know. I'm not those brain rotted kids. Not yet, you're not. Anyways. Let's try and get a good one with Bobble if we can. I don't know if we can possibly get Gun out here. Nope. Yikes. Kind of did that to myself. That was not a good scenario to be in. Yeah, let's go Creekcraft. Let's go Creekcraft. My favorite YouTuber ever. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, Kai Jones, good to see you back. What's going on? Yo, mama's aunt. If I were to say, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. How long are you planning for your stream to go? Good question. I could be live for a while. I don't know. I did mention for like a lot of these streams that I'm probably gonna be live for quite some time, leading up toward this update. So it could be 3-hour streams probably. I don't want to be live for an insanely long time, of course, but I'll do what it takes just to ensure that I'm getting a good solid I'll do what it takes to ensure that I'm getting a good solid audience though. So we'll see where we're at. We'll see where we're at. What stories do your grandchildren tell you? Oh man. They tell me how pineapple on pizza is the stupidest thing on planet Earth. They also tell me that wow, there's a lot of really sad stories. There was one that one grandchild told me, and it was about them meeting a boy in school and the boy not really liking them and all that stuff, and so they were going on like this like emotional tangent and all that. Gosh, freaking dang it! Again, it. Stream hates me. Stream hates me. Also, this is wild. The lag is crazy. We back? Are we back now? We're back now. Cool. W, we're back, chat. Yeah, we'll be live same time, same place tomorrow. We stream pretty much every day, apart from Sundays. So we'll be live quite a lot. Anyways, we're good. Yeah, I'd say if the update, I'd say like it's pretty much ruled out by this point. I'd say it's ruled out. Mostly because of the fact that what is it? Mostly because of the fact that it's getting to be later in the day. Most of the time whenever they would do updates, it would drop around this time. So us not getting it now is, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Get one more here. No one's in between. We'll go up top here. We'll try and make this a game. Oh boy, great. Oh, okay. Could have made it interesting there. Get that opened up here. Oh, could have made that interesting. Got back to back here. Nice. Oh boy. They're right there. Close, but no cigar. We'll take it. Oh boy, they better not get it. They better not get it. Thank you. That was very close. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit aggressive here. Oh boy, yeah, they're gonna get it. They're gonna grab it. They're gonna grab it. They're gonna grab it. Ooh, that could have been close. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll let it go for now. I'm gonna have to eventually get over there, so. Yeah. Let's see if there's anybody else that's like hiding around. I don't know. Frick. Yeah. Let's see if anyone's gonna be hiding back here again. Yeah, the corpse. Yeah, the corpses are not gonna help. But it's also gonna help me too a little bit because they can't shoot through it. So, yeah, they can't shoot through it. So, it's pretty much playing it safe at this point. Oh, could have made it interesting there. Could have. Oh boy. Gotta be somewhat aggressive here. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Nope, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, the ping is always like 200 plus in these servers. So, yeah, we're at like 190 right now. I play in low servers. That way fans can join. So, or subscribers. I don't like calling them fans, subscribers. So, it makes it easier for people to come in here. If I was just randomly clicking play, then the ping would be a lot better. I'd have a much better time, but I do it for y'all, man. I do it for y'all. Do your knees crack? Yes, my knees crack horribly. I have terrible knee problems. Terrible knee problems. Not happy about it. I'm confused, fan. I don't know what you mean by that. It's up to you, Danny. It's up to you. It's up to you. Use your jewels wisely. Oh, speaking of that last round, that might have gotten me to 11-7. Let's see. Hey, 11-7. Let's go. 11,700. Let's get it. All right. We are getting rather close to that 12K. My gosh. We will eclipse it soon. Yo, Evie, how you doing? Name it so I can edit you. You're like the 5th person who's done that now. I don't get why y'all do that. I don't get why y'all do that. I can't even name a song. I can't even name a song, to be honest. Plus songs are stupid. Anyways. Nice. Yo, Evie, appreciate the sub. Oh man. Eve with a long E. EV. Interesting spelling. Interesting spelling. Either way, though. Welcome to the stream. Yo, appreciate the 700. Thank you so much. Do you do YouTube as a second job or full time? Oh, I wish I did this full time. I wish I did it full time. No, it's basically like just a second like income on the side. Nothing crazy. I make like a couple hundred a month doing it, so it's fun. It's fun. I don't mind making an extra couple hundred on the side. It's hopefully gonna be growing, so that's the plan, is that this will be a little bit bigger and better here in a couple of years, and so we'll see where we're at, but for right now we'll see. How old are you? 23. I'm old, man. Up there. I'm up there. I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm old in comparison to a lot of you guys, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Gosh, that what is it? That poll is not very promising. Oh gosh, that poll is not promising at all. That poll is not promising. Oh geez. Most think I'm unk. Jesus, that's not good at all. Wish you luck. Appreciate it. The more that I'm active, the more that I have a chance at garnering more of an audience. So slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Whoa. They're talking to each other? Dude, since when did since when did a mine... Oh, no, sorry, I was gonna say something stupid. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, Andrew is murder again. So, let's see if they can get a good win here. That'd be crazy. Yo, Aaron, how you doing? Appreciate you coming on. Aaron, what's going on? You look older, like 27, but you're 23. Interesting. Could it be the beard? Could it be my mannerisms? What could it be specifically that could maybe be older? I don't know. Yo, Pets, welcome back. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? 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 Oh, nice. Nice. I'll see right. I gotta get food. Gosh dang it. I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. I gotta get food. Dang it. I might call it stream here in like 15 minutes. I realized that I have a stomach, and I realized that I now am curbing my hunger. So yeah, it's fun. You barely get ID'd. I will say, since like I've actually have never been ID'd. Fun fact. Which I find hilarious. So like whenever I walk into like a place, into like a space that's 21 plus, I've never been ID'd, which is interesting. So even when I like first turned 21, I never got ID'd. So I find that kind of hilarious. It's never happened. There's not a lot of instances where I have to go to a place that's 21 plus, but every now and then it does happen. But even then, yeah, I don't think you'd be a drinking person. Well, it's not only that, but it's just like there are situations where I'd walk through, or I'd hang out at a place like a bar or something like that. But even with me being in the situation where it's like, oh, but even if I were to ask for alcohol, which I have done, I've never had to be ID'd. I've never had to be. So it's kind of cool in a way, but yeah, there's very few instances where that does actually happen. So it is. Oh wait, actually, I take that back. There was one instance where I did get ID'd. They knew I was 21, but they wanted to just make sure that I wasn't lying straight to their face. They were a friend. They were all like, yeah, just for the safety. Like, I have to ID you once. Like, you come here a lot. I wanted alcohol one night, and I was all like, yeah, I'll have a drink or whatever. And they're all like, yeah, this is the first time I've had to serve you alcohol. I just want to make sure you're 21 or whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. So that was pretty much it though. Only one time it's happened. I had to recall that. But other than that, never have. So your server shut down. One of our servers shut down earlier too, but I don't know if it had I don't think it had anything to do with the fact that what is it? I don't think it had anything to do with the fact that that the game would update. I don't think so. Oh damn, it's actually a W. Hold on a second. That's actually wild. That's cool. Shout out Breeze though. Is Breeze actually streaming? Let's take a look. I don't know if he's like still live or whatever. Yeah, he's ranking invos right now. Oh dang, yo, someone's on there. Wow, I actually see them. That's sick. They're wearing the black shirt. Yo, whoever you are, bro. Hey, shout out to you. Absolute dog. What the heck, bro? I don't know if you know what I should do actually. Hold on. I actually want to know what he would rank my inventory. I wonder. Hold on. This could be worth checking. Let's actually go on to Breeze's stream. I'm a little bored.
I can like switch the maps if you guys want.
Hold on, I'll
You guys want? Oh my goodness, he has blue ginger scythe.
Hmm.
Okay, that's
Will he rate mine? Will he rate mine, chat? Let's see.
Can you do cells haunted?
Yeah, definitely. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that's kind of crazy, honestly. Blue ginger scythe just.
I wish I could do this though, like going through and like
pretty much.
ranking invos.
Okay, I think
That'd be sick.
Like, you know, there isn't too much in his
Oh,
inventory,
frig,
but I'll give it, like, a
my
5
thing
out
got
of
shut
10
down.
just 'cause he has blue, ginger
I don't know, should I
scythe
donate?
trophy at number 5.
Maybe I
That's
donate.
kinda crazy.
I don't know if he has a
That's
notice on
kind
for
of
donations or not, but
Okay, I'm actually gonna switch the map to.
maybe he doesn't. Oh wait. He's got a lot of delay.
What's
He's got a lot of
some
delay.
map names? It's yacht, right?
Yo, y'all should get my name up there. I don't know if he would rank
Yeah.
mine. I don't know what he would think about my info.
All right.
Maybe he would. CM is spamming in his chats. Yeah, it's all the same people.
Look at Nick's. Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
It's all the same people.
He's number
People.
5,
Anywho,
he
yeah,
stole your
this is
trophy,
what I
bro.
don't want my chat to turn into.
I'm gonna have to talk
So
to
this
you
would be
about
the
that.
risk of
He
me
stole
doing
your
like,
trophy.
what is it?
That's
Of me
hilarious.
doing a stream like this if I ever had like
All right,
inventories
we got
open or whatever.
Blue,
I don't know, but
Nuviel.
yeah, shout out Breeze, bro. Breeze is legit.
Catch up on the
So.
donations.
Good looking out. I might
So
donate.
sorry for the waits.
I might donate. Anyways, it's kind of cool seeing that though. Hope his streams go well. That's why mods exist. True. He only streams, I think, once a week. So I think he actually does stream, like... Yeah, he doesn't stream very often, but when he does stream, yeah, he's around. He's around, so... It's kind of cool. Yeah, I gotta, like... What I gotta do is I need to accidentally dox him. And, have him join testing server on, like, stream or whatever. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, can I get away? Run away, run away, run away. I don't know if they're gonna go all the way around or if they're gonna go someplace else. This is gonna be the one round I'm gonna lock in, chat. Yeah, I don't know if they're I take it they're gonna go around here. They are. Ah, hit the fence. Railing, sorry. Crap. Oh no. Yikeroonies, bro. Yikeroonies. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a good job right now. I'm not doing a good job right now. I'm fumbling, chat. I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling. I'm fumbling. Oh my gosh. I'm actually fumbling. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. Oh, doesn't help that the ping's high, but still. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. Yo, I heart Mocha. How you doing? How you know the update's on the 17th? It's on the 17th because it's gonna drop on a Friday. It dropped on a Friday last year. It's gonna fit the same timeline, basically. If not, it's gonna be a Saturday, probably. That's my guess, though. That's my guess, though. But Friday, most likely. Yeah, we're going racing fan. Appreciate you staying in here, man. Means a lot, bro. Pleasure, as always. Yeah, we'll be ending the stream here in about roughly probably 10 minutes or so. We will be back again, though. I think someone did ask if I was going to be live tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow, so. How's your Avatar 2D? R6 conversion. Yeah, there's like an R6 converter on Roblox now for UGC creators. So you can now be R6 basically by buying a bundle, which is kind of cool. So I bought the bundle the day it dropped, and I do not regret it because it is fire. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Anything to make it look like the original Roblox. Baby vomiting is freaking crazy. What the frick am I looking at? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm running away from that. That is not a chat I want to trust. Oh my gosh. What the heck, dude? What the absolute heck, bro? Alright. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Who we got left? Yeah, we still got quite a bit of people left. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Let's see right here. Oh, they got ghost. They got ghost. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, they're trying to be aggressive. They're trying to be aggressive with it. Okay, here it is. He was only doing donations. Gotcha. I don't know if like occasionally he like pulls people out of chat. Maybe he does. I have no idea. I don't even know how often he even reached chat. He might just kind of be all over the place with like just focusing on like the rankings and nothing more. It's his own agenda. It's his own agenda. So he doesn't stream very often. So I don't take it he's gonna be like the crazy like, oh my gosh, like really big into like reading chat kind of thing like some other people might be. So it makes sense. Most people aren't really big into reading chat anyways, so it's somewhat understandable, but yeah, I don't know. Dang, that was short-lived. GG. Crazy work, crazy work. Let's see what we got here. Alright. 1, 2, we have 1, 2, okay, 2 people left, 2 people left. Alright, cool. Yeah, so we'll get this round going and then we'll probably do I think we might do one more solid round after this, and here's what I'm gonna do. I haven't raided in a long time. I don't know how long he's gonna continue to remain live for. I'll see. I don't know when he started streaming. 25 minutes ago. Okay, he's gonna be live for quite a bit. I think I might raid Yeah, it's funny. A lot of my people are actually in his chat, actually, which is hilarious. So, yeah, a lot of my chat's already over there. Yeah, I think I might raid his chat. Not right now though. We'll do one more round and then we'll raid his chat and then I'll end off the stream. I want to put y'all to a good streamer, so. I had my VC on yelling at Dan for help. I had gun too. Maybe I should I turn off VC? Maybe I should.
Hi.
Hello.
Dan got me killed.
Wait, what?
Dan got me killed.
Oh, yeah. Almost every time, right? That almost always happens. Valid. Yo, you know what we should do? Man, we should have our own VC gang. Why not? We should have the I don't know what I would call it. But we could figure it out, right? We could figure it out. We gotta have like a group of us just like go freaking stupid or whatever, and just like make fun of each other. I don't know. Just finished chopping my hair off and now it's so whoa. That's crazy. I think from like the very few like screenshots or reveals I've ever seen of you, you've always had longer hair to my knowledge. It's been years obviously, but I've always known you'd have longer hair, so that's crazy. How do you feel about that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, obviously you chopped the hair, so whether it looks good in that regard or, you know, I mean, if you went to someone else, I'm not too sure. Maybe you did go to someone else, and I'm broadly assuming, but I don't know. You like it a lot? I'm glad. That's a big deal. I mean, that is probably years of hair cutting off, so came out surprisingly well. I'm glad to hear that. That's a W. That's all you can really ask for, right? That's all you can really ask for. You did it yourself. Yeah, even better. That's better than the one time that I tried buzzing my hair with a fade. Yeah, so you definitely did better than I did. You definitely did better than I did, probably. So, good looking out though. GG. Favorite godly set to use? It's an ancient and godly, but the vampire set's my favorite set to use by a mile. Honestly, it's such a good set. I love it. Absolutely love it. Was there like a specific like way you like lined up your hair, or did you just like go for it? Because because going for it, it's risky. That's risky business going for it. But if it's just like, if you had like it like lined up or whatever, I don't know. Like some people will do like a different method of like for like lining it up. So I don't know. Went bald before. Going bald at like 13 or something. Going bald in your teenage years makes no sense. Having a buzz cut's cool, but like, man, going bald's wild. I could never imagine that. Your hair's gotta really be bad in order to like let it go that bad. Let it go that bad. That's my take though. All right, let's get this last set of coins here. So I think this will be the last round of the stream. I'm gonna raid Breeze. I have not raided in a long time, so I don't know if this is gonna work or not. We'll at least get a few of you guys hopefully in there to support his stream. He's ranking Murder Mystery 2 inventories, so we'll get a few of you guys in there. But tell them you came from me. I don't know if he's gonna read chat or not. I doubt he will. If anything, I might dono a little bit. See where we're at, but yeah, we'll oh my god, what the freaking no, what the frick, no. Anyways, I got out of the shower and immediately went to cut my hair, no hesitation. That's good. So it's not like you're going in dry. Yeah, having a dry cut's probably not ideal, so yeah, that's probably better. For sure. Crazy. All right, cool. We'll yeah, see how this round ends and we'll see where, oh, that's round. There it is. Okay, cool. All right, that's gonna call it here, man. I'm gonna switch over to Breeze's stream and chill out over there. So for those that want to go and raid Breeze, we'll do that right now. We'll see how we do that. So I have not done a raid in I don't know how long, so please be respectful. I mean, his chat's already getting spammed like crazy, so we'll see how it goes, but hopefully this works out. So yeah, W stream all the way across the board. Thank you guys so much for joining. Yeah, we're gonna raid his chat, so hopefully this works out. Hashtag Josh raid. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I have no idea if this is gonna work or not, but For those that want to hang out, watch Breeze. Breeze is really chill. So yeah, make it happen, man. Make it happen. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have this stream up actually on another tab, and I'll make this work here, because I do wanna.
Bunch of names. I kind of.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, if you guys want to Josh raid, you're more than welcome to. I don't know who's gonna do it, but for anyone that does, y'all are some legends.
They're begging me. Their username is Bullet Pickle 1.
Let me
That's a crazy name. Sure, let's do Bullet Pickle 1.
Hold on, we'll get him over here. All right, we'll do one.
Right,
We'll do
let's
one.
See. Oh, we got it right. Okay. You got the Darkbringer Shark Seeker
Cool.
Synthwave. That's like classic.
It's been a while since the raids. It has been. It's been a while.
I love Synthwave so much. 60. Why do you have 69 of these weapons? 69 clowns. You should like delete these clown guns. Oh my goodness, bro. You should delete those clown guns and change them for a leaf. Let's be real.
Facts. Absolutely agree.
Josh raid. Yo Breeze, what's up? Wall MM2. I can't say your name. I apologize.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time we raided someone. Even if it even works, it probably isn't even working. But
Yo,
it's the thought that counts, though.
no.
It's the thought that counts, though. So
I appreciate that. Bro, weren't you streaming like a second ago?
yeah, about that. Yeah, just ended live. Yeah, but either way, this is gonna end it off, man.
To bring back
Sub to him, bro. Bro's legit.
I'm
He's really chill.
I don't think it's in the code anymore.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. So, anyways, y'all have a great one. Give yourself a round of applause for popping into the stream, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Take it easy. Peace. I'll do a little bit of the outro here, and we'll go crazy.